put in 117 Tom Parry. Right, here we go then with race number 1, and we start off with the 350s, a cracking heat of 350 action. Riders coming into line then for the first race, a mixture of experienced riders and the young guns are doing so well in the early weeks of this 2008 season. What a glorious afternoon for Grasstrack racing, probably the best we've had so far this season. After a very, very wet start to the season, it's great to see the sunshine make things so much better. Just waiting for Craig Smith to settle over on that far side of the track to come into line for the first heat of action, 350 action this afternoon. Being held, away they go. Craig Smith made quite a decent start over Tom Parry, as is Andrew Whitaker. Andrew Whitaker gets through on the inside of Tom Parry. Whitaker leads it. Parry gets round the outside. Pugh working his way through to go through that 4-stop that drops on the inside of that top corner. 2 riders go down from that top corner. That's the top 5. They go on the back straight once again. The 2 riders that follow on Jordan Torres as well up on that top corner, so he's got a lot to do at the back of the field at the moment. As it is young Tom Parry who leads, and they come by us to complete lap number 2. Tremendous start this one by Tom. The wide riding Craig for the second. As they go into that 6th corner once again. Bigly number Smith on that second place. Whitaker's gone back to the 3rd, but they're getting Pensmith the 4th. That's the top 4. Luke Fisher holds 5th place. Pensmith again trying to get through on into Whitaker. These 2 shoulder to shoulder. As Parry leads on the 4, then Whitaker retakes 1st. Pensmith again taking a much tighter line on the entry to the pits corner, gets through on the inside. Whitaker running through the car back on to get back round the outside. Pensmith holds it there as they go up the back straight 44 time. It's 117 Tom Parry, the leader of this first heat of the 350s. Tom Parry gets 40 right. Second place goes to Craig Smith. Tremendous race for 3rd. Pensmith gets a 3rd. Andrew Whitaker is in 4th. Therefore by Luke Fisher in 5. Number 5, Craig Wallace is the next rider across the line, followed by Jordan Tar, who followed rebounded. And then it's number 24, Mike Coghland. Race 1 then, a win for 117 Tom Parry. Second, number 2, Craig Smith. And 3rd, number 37, Ben Smith. 17, 15, 5, 88 and 24. Winning time 1 minute 21.28. 1 minute 21.28. Race 2, delete number 4 Michael Bovis, putting number 84 Gordon Walker. 84 Gordon Walker is replacement for number 4 Michael Bovis. Riders coming to line then for race number 2, the second heat of the 350 solos. Way to a clean break, it was the mate start. Bob Dolman made a good start from the outside of it. Michael Faulkner making the move from the inside. Dolman leads into that top corner. It's Faulkner holding the 2nd place. Ben Morbey is tucked into 4th place at the 3 of the top 4. They come out completely out there. Third one is in 6th, that's the top 6. They go off the back straight once again then. Bob Dolman pretty comfortable at the front there. Michael Faulkner trying to close the gap there in 2nd place. Ben Morbey hangs on to that 3rd. These people away from Mike Peters in 4th. Michael Faulkner back on the edge of that top corner. In 2nd place. Morbey in 3rd. Peters in 4th. Walker is in 5. Michael 3rd holds that 6th place. Do we see Bob Dolman next in that top corner? The start is lost back this time. The clear race again. Really wide on the corner. Consolidates that 2nd place. Is Bob Dolman starting over to that markers. He goes off the back straight then for the follow time in heat number 2. Dolman leads him and Faulkner in 2nd. Morbey is in 3rd. Still Peters in 4th. See Bob Dolman take the checkered flag for number 2. Michael Faulkner gets second place. Third place, Ben Morbey. Followed by Mike Peters, fourth place. Then Gordon Walker. And number 9, Michael Faulkner. Race 2 result then, a win for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second, 144, Michael Faulkner. And third, number 90, Ben Morbey. 137, 84, and number 9. 1 minute 19.65. 1 minute 19.65. Race 3, Youth Inters, first heat. Wrapping up then for race number 3, first heat of the Youth Inters. Away they go. Who's going to make the crucial start? Danny Boyle has made a good start. Looks like Craig Juras are ready to go with him as they got the back straight for the first time. Josh Burkett made a terrible start. He's gone through into third place as Jury gets round the edge of Boyle on the exit from that top corner. He takes a wide line. Danny Boyle has gone wide with him. The Jury leads in second. Fifth place, Mr. Hook and Craig Jury's absolutely storming away to front. It's still number 96, George Woods, holding that second place. Danny Ball is in third place. Josh Burkett moves on the inside of Danny Ball to go through to that third place position. But Craig Jury really wide and just about keeping on the track down the exit on that corner. Jury leads it. Hill is in 5. Once again then, it's still Craig Jury or Ray Citizen. Woods holding that second place. Burkett's on the down. Woods for that second place. He's getting very close to George Wood on the entry to that top corner on lap number 3. As Craig Jury continues to dominate that second place. Burkett looking at that second place. They're in fourth place. Andy Hill's hanging on the top. And the wheel with that first place to go for the fifth place. Jury leads going up the back straight for the full time. From Woods in second. Woods looks behind him again. Burkett closing the gap in second. Danny Ball not too far behind in 4. As Craig Jury gets the winning line this time. Second place goes to George Wood. Third place is Josh Burkett. Fourth place is Danny Boyle. It'll be tight for 5th and 6th. Brendan Warbur's gone through on the inside of Ashley Hill to pick up the 5th place. Number 74, Ashley Hill. And number 15, Cameron Willis. Race 3 result then, first leg of the Youth Inters. A win for number 10, Craig Drury. Second, number 96, George Wood. And third, number 9, Joshua Burkett. 95, 50, who was Brendan Warble, who was an addition to race number 3. 74 and 15. 1 minute 26.13. 1 minute 26.13. Race 4. Delete 178 is place taken by number 17, Tom Perry, and Paul Cooper will be number 64. On the line then for race 4, first in on the 250 solos, some real quick solos here, the 250s here this afternoon, and they're all 4 together going up the back straight. Mickey Allen's gone through on the inside, 5 of best coming into that top corner, but Paul Cooper goes through on the inside. Brian Fuller looks to be the rider going with it. Rob Bradley's tucked through into that third place position. As Paul Cooper leads it, Rob Bradley gets it on the back straight once again. It's still Paul Cooper leads, but Rob Bradley's got him in his sights now as they go up the back straight once again. Brian Fellow consolidating that third with Sam Morbey going through in the 4. Tom Perry worked his way to field. He's up to 5th place now. They come to complete lap number 2. It's still Tom Perry making a move around the outside. Superb ride there by Tom Perry. He's picked up 2th place. You win the corner. 50's come out. In third place, he's pushing after Paul Cooper and Rob Bradley now. As Paul Cooper is the race leader going on to lap number 4, with Rob Bradley in second place. The top 8, they go up the back straight 44 time. Cooper leads it, Bradley's under pressure with Tom Perry now. There's a compromise between these two as they dive into that top corner. 44. Cooper's got it sewn up. There's a good race going on for second place. Cooper gets the winning line. Just Rob Bradley, Tom Perry, then Brian Phillips, then Sam Morbey, then number 32, then Nicky Allen, then Dean Garrett, and then number 45. Super 250 action in race number 4. Race 4 result then, a win for number 64, Paul Cooper. Second, number 87, Rob Bradley. And third, 117, Tom Perry. 23, 28, 32, 77, 12, 45, and 46. 1 minute 23.04. 1 minute 23.04. And number 47 was the last, not 46, it was 47, the last rider across the line. Right, you move on to race 5 then. The youth juniors already on the line then for the youth juniors. Elite number 35, Jed Collins, non-starter in this heat. Whistle being blown, red flags being waved, riders rubbing up at the start, but we've still got 2 riders coming out from the pits box. Revving up then for race 5, first of the youth juniors. It looks like Robert Lambert leads going up the back straight for the first time. I can see Jack Corms holding that second place. Is that Joshua Roppy gone storming round the outside? Jack Corms is following round the outside and moved through in the second place. Looks like Natalia Willis holding the 4th place position. Joshua Roppy goes wide on the exit from that top corner as well. Number 5, Robert Lambert leads there. Joshua Roppy in second, Jack Corms in third. So Willis holding that 4th place position. Keep the ladies flag 5 very much at the moment. Holding a splendid 4th place as Jack Corms goes through against Joshua Roppy to go through in the second place. Lambert leads into that top corner on the inside line. Corms looking like a move around the outside line. Roppy goes back into contention as well. Nothing much between his top 3 in the first into the unit. Lambert's got wide and Corms is on the inside. Corms leading but Lambert in second. It's Roppy in third. Natalia Willis still holding that 4th place. Richardson, Joe Graver is in 5. 1-1-1. That's Michael Neal is in 6th place, that's the top 6. They got the back straight once again and into that top turn. And it's the reigning British champion Jack Corms who leads and coming through the start, the last lap this time then from Robert Lambert holding that second place position. Joshua Roppy, splendid 3rd place. Stephen 4th place for Natalia Willis. Doing a splendid job keeping the ladies flag fine by holding 4th place in this one. It's still Joe Graver in 5 and Michael Neal in 6. That's the top 6. Sam Patchett on 7th place. As they race into that top corner once again, Jack Corms already starting in amongst the back markers in race number 5. And it's Jack Corms who wins the first into the juniors. Time for second and third. Robert Lambert just gets the second there for a good ride for Joshua Roppy in 3rd place. We're looking with Natalia Willis to come across the line in 4th. Joe Graver is in 5, Michael Neal in 6th, Sam Patchett in 7th place. And they're followed by number 97, Jacob Taylor. Race 5 result to win for number 81, Jack Corms. Second, number 5, Robert Lambert. And third, 110, Joshua Roppy. 14, 10, 111, 19, 97 and number 3. 1 minute 30.65. 1 minute 30.65. Race 6, Youth Cadets and Auto Cadets.
Right, the 4 riders out then for race 6, youth cadets and auto cadets. This big day, of course, with the Junior Poacher for the youngsters today. Takes boy up, away they go. We should be looking for Max Combs to make a start, but he hasn't made the best of starts. They go up the back straight for the first time. It's difficult. I think that's Jack Blackbourn he's going up the back straight, and Lawler gone through the second. Max Combs holds the 3rd place position. So Jake Willis, I think, will be in 4th place. They exit that top corner, we pick them out, those little numbers as they come by us. It is Jack Blackbourn who leads it there, but Joseph Lawler's gone through. Still Blackbourn again, back round the outside. Max Combs holds in 3rd place. It's Jake Willis in 4th. And Max Combs round the outside of Joseph Lawler to go through in the 2nd place. Jack Blackbourn still leads going up that back straight on the little auto cadet. They're pretty quick on this big track here at Wainfleet this afternoon, and it's still Jack Blackbourn who leads it then, from Max Combs holding that 2nd place position. Jack holding the line, making Max go right round the outside, and Max is usually a white line rider himself, but Jack's holding the inside and making Max go right round the outside if he wants to get the victory in this one. So Jack Blackbourn on the inside, Max Combs again making the move back round the outside to try and take that leading position. They go up the back straight once again. Is there a gap on the inside? Yes, little Jack Blackbourn just drifted off the line, and Max Combs has gone through on the inside to lead going into that top corner on lap 3 from Blackbourn in 2nd. It's Lawler in 3rd. Willis holds the 4th place position. Last that flag being made ready then for rider number 81, Max Combs, your racing from Jack Blackbourn holding 2nd place. It's Joseph Lawler in 3rd. Jake Willis is in 4th place as the leader up the back straight for the final time then in race number 6, first heat of the cadets and auto cadets. Max Combs well in control at the front. Jack Blackbourn consolidating in 2nd place. Joseph Lawler trying to close the gap there in 3rd. Jake Willis in 4th place. So race 6 is won by number 81, Max Combs. And Joseph Lawler really reeling in Jack Blackbourn, but Jack just is enough to win there. From Joseph Lawler in 2nd, Jake Willis will fill the 4th place position. Race 6 result then, a win for number 81, Max Combs. 2nd number 6, Jack Blackbourn, and 3rd number 4, Joseph Lawler. 4th number 28. 1 minute 47.59. 1 minute 47.59. Race 7, first heat, 500 solos. Revving up then for race 7, first into the 500 solos in this glorious Skegness sunshine this afternoon. Paul Cooper making a good start. Is that David Spate has gone with him? Yes it is, with Stephen Taylor up in contention as well. Somebody's diving through on the inside as they go in that top corner for the first time then. But it's Paul Cooper taking it wide. David Spate trying to cut back to get through on the Richardson is in 5. Richardson now goes for the 4th place, looking at that 3rd place of Stephen Taylor. And Richardson picks up 2 places on that pitch corner, moving through the 5th to 3rd. But it's Paul Cooper, the man in charge at the moment, exiting that top corner and coming to complete lap number 2. It's David Spate. Cooper leading and Spate in 2nd. Going in 7th, Chris Archer in 8th, that's the 8th, but they stream up the back straight once again. Cooper's consolidating his lead at front. David Spate trying to close the gap in 2nd, but Mark Richards has got him in his sights now, looking for that 2nd place of David Spate. As Cooper leads him on to 4 then Spate in 2nd, Richardson in 5, Miles in 6, Garrett in 7, Archer in 8, that's still the 8 they go up the back straight, and Stephen Taylor really having to go at Mark Richardson for that 3rd place position, as Paul Cooper's got it sewn up at the front. David Spate hanging on to that 2nd place. Paul Cooper gets to winning ride this time. David Spate picks up the 2nd place. Richardson hangs on to 3rd with Stephen Taylor in 4th. Ben Smith is in 5. Carl Miles in 6th. Dean Garrett in 7th. And Chris Archer in 8th place. Race 7, super win there for number 11, Paul Cooper. Good to see him back on the grass again. 2nd, number 82, David Spate. And 3rd, number 35, Mark Richardson. 23, 37, 21, 12 and 14. The time the quickest so far this afternoon, 1 minute 17.06. 1 minute 17.06. Race 8, delete number 44, Keith Snelling, putting number 84, Gordon Walker, as a replacement. Doesn't look as if Scott Campers is going to come out for this race number 8. Took quite a nasty fall on the top end in the practice. That's a great shame, but he always goes well at these Wainfleet meetings. He has damaged his 250 bike, but they were hoping he'd be able to ride the 500, but perhaps medical advice is for him not to ride, so we hope that Scott's okay in the pits. Race 8 on the line, another heat of the 500 solos. Away they go, Daniel Winterton made a good start, but Jamie Rogers the leader going up the back straight for the first time, but Winterton in second. Looks like Hick Macron for the third with Smart holding that 4th place at the top 4. They straight into the top where John Small has gone down in a big way while holding that 4th place. John Wheatley is in 6th at the top 6 they go. Off the back straight once again, Rogers is still the leader. Winterton hunted him down there in 2nd place, and Gareth Hitchcock has stopped while holding a safe 3rd place there. There's still problems there for Gareth Hitchcock. Rogers leaded it, but Winterton in 2nd place. Smart trying to push the bike to get it started again. He's still a long way to the 3rd place order. Number 46. That's Richard going down on that 3rd place, and John Wheatley in 4th. As we see that Jamie Rogers is and Daniel Winterton trying to close again. In 2nd place, looks to be on John Wheatley's gone through to that 3rd place. 47 Ray Walls just followed him through in the 3rd. With Richard Holland down in 5. The leader's already in amongst the back marker because Jamie Rogers leads. 34 time with a dramatic race number 8. Number 71 Jamie Rogers wins race number 8. From Daniel Winterton holding 2nd place position. We look at that scratch for 3rd, 4th and 5th places, and John Wheatley still holds that 3rd place with Ray Wall definitely getting closer in 4th. At the top corner, 40 from the time could be a change of vision, but John Wheatley's gone really wide and pushes Ray Wall even wider. John Wheatley gets 3rd for Ray Wall in 4th, 46 in 5 on race 28 and 84 Gordon Walker. Race 8 then, a win for number 71, Jamie Rogers. 2nd, 112, Daniel Winterton. And 3rd, number 19, John Wheatley. 47, 46, 28 and 84. The winning time, the quickest so far, 1 minute 14.31. 1 minute 14.31. Race 9, Colin Pardo's passenger will be Liam Brown. The first heat of big chairs come out then for this afternoon's meeting. Race number 9. We've got a Masters champion to start off proceedings with a former Masters champion in his opposition to him in this race number 9. Revving up then for race number 9, first hit of the big chairs. They were anxious at the start, they all get away. He's going to make that vital start. Rob Bradley's made a good start on the outside. Colin Blackbourn, 3 of them going into that top corner. Colin Blackbourn on the inside. Rob Bradley making a through. Round the outside, somebody's left on the line. There's a 5 8, get away and looks like Gribble has pulled on to the middle of the track, while holding that third place position. As Blackbourn meets it then for Rob Radley in second place. It's Pardo in third. Warren is in fourth place. They exit that pits, going to complete this lap then. Colin Blackbourn leads it. Rob Radley in second place. Colin Pardo on the third. Mark Warren is in fourth place. They're dropping like 5 this Thursday. Has gone through the fifth place battle now. Andy Gribble and Rob Radley getting closer. Colin Blackbourn's in, moving to that pits corner once again. They're leading two, getting away from Colin Pardo. Grimley hanging on to that third place position. Rob Radley trying to find a way through. On the inside, Colin Blackbourn on the quicker line. Back round the outside. Rob Radley 6 points behind him. Pardo got third. Warren gets close in, but Rob Radley's almost through. On the exit again, Colin Blackbourn pulls away, going down the back straight. Super action between these two as they dive into that pits corner once again. It's Colin Blackbourn on the inside, change of tactics by Rob Radley. He's gone wide and trying to get round the inside. Blackbourn's too quick, there's him moving that top corner once again. Again, Colin Blackbourn's gone wide. Rob Radley again trying to squeeze through on the inside. Colin Blackbourn looks behind him, and Rob Radley's going round the outside. They're up together on the entry to that pits corner. Fabulous action between these two. But Rob Radley's gone too wide. Colin Blackbourn again comes back up the inside. Colin Blackbourn gets see what he wants. Second place goes to Rob Radley. Super stuff between those two. Colin Pardo just went to that third place. Mark Warren round the outside to snatch the third place, and Colin Pardo in fourth, and number 46 Andy Marlow finishing in fifth place. Fabulous ride there between Rob Radley and Colin Blackbourn. Rob got round the outside on the entry to that final corner, but overshot the corner. Colin Blackbourn back through on the inside. Super action between the reigning Masters champion and the former Masters champion. Super Race 9 won by number 25 Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. Second number 87 Rob Radley and Shaun Simpson, and third 306 Mark Warren and Steve Henderson. 16 and 46. 1 minute 31.25. 1 minute 31.25. Coming into line then for the next heat of the big chairs. Gary Jackson, of course, former Masters champion in this one. Rod Gareth Winterburn, always in the thick of the action. Reg Blackbourn, of course, with new passenger Jamie Lorry for this 2008 season. Well, we go then with the second heat of the big chair due to the making start. Let's see Winterburn and made a good start. The second place is Jackson leads it, but Lloyd in second. Lloyd goes wide and Winterburn's go through on the inside. There's about chasing Gary Jackson. They go to the back straight for the first time. Look at the speed of Gary Jackson going down that back straight. He's leader into the pits corner on the opening lap, and Winterburn's in second. Lloyd has got the third place position. Coming in completely open, and Jackson leads it. Lloyd in third. Stafford in six, that's a 6 as they go to the back straight, and Peter Lloyd's got through on the inside. Winterburn to make a mistake upon that top corner. They drop back to third place, and that's having Gary Jackson and Carl Bly to get away in the front then. Jackson Bly ready then, but Lloyd and Wilson second. Winterburn hang on to third. Jamie Lorry in 5, John Stafford and Vince Kitchen in 6th place. As they go down the back straight once again. We don't see Gary Jackson too much on the grass, and just showing how good he is when he is back on the grass is Gary Jackson and Carl Bly, along with Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson in second place. Again the Winterburn's trying to close the gap. There's Jackson leading once again then. Lloyd in second, Winterburn's in third, Steph Reg Blackbourn in 5, John Stafford in 6. They move down the back straight once again, then Gary Jackson clear going into that pits corner for the final time in race number 10. Impressive win coming up to Gary Jackson. All right. Second place goes to Lloyd. Winterburn gets the third place. Next line gets 4. Reg Blackbourn in 5, and John Stafford in 6th place. Race 10 then, a win for number 23, Gary Jackson and Carl Bly. Second, number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. And third, number 48, Rod Gareth Winterburn. 30, 26 and 81. 1 minute 28.97. 1 minute 28.97. It looked quick and it was quick. 500 sidecars coming into lines for their first action of the day. Looks like Barrie Bennett making a good start there. Nick Abi the outfit that goes with him. Looks like Gary Southgate on the outside. Tony Cook in fourth place, but Scott Dunn goes through in fourth place and gets on into Gary Southgate as well. Tremendous ride there, but Scott Dunn to pick up 2 places. Barrie Bennett Tony Cook has gone for 4. Gary Southgate is in 5. They go off the back straight on lap number 2. Bennett still leading, and Nick Abi hunting down in second place. Needs to get away from Scott Dunn who holds the third. Tony Cook is in 4 with Gary Southgate in 5 as they race into that top corner once again. Barrie Bennett goes off the line. Nick Abi trying to find a way through. Cook in 4, Southgate in 5, up the back straight they go. Once again then, it's still Barrie Bennett and Eition Hughes who lead with Nick Abi Radley holding that second place. Scott Dunn and Adam Young consolidate the third with Tony Cook in 4th place. Barrie Bennett takes a much tighter line this time on the exit with that top Cook in 4, Southgate in 5 as they move up the back straight forward each one more time. It's no or never for Nick Abi, 4 by 5, Barrie Bennett and Eition Hughes as they go in the top corner, 4 each one more time again. Barrie Bennett holds the inside, Nick Abi goes wide, cuts back for the inside run with Barrie Bennett. Nick Abi in second place, Scott Dunn gets the third, Tony Cook is in 4, Gary Southgate in 5th place. Race 11 result to win for number 7, Barrie Bennett and Eition Hughes. Second number 21, Nick Radley and Abi Radley. And third, 118, Scott Dunn and Adam Young. 10 and 44. 1 minute 21.66. 1 minute 21.66. Race 12, delete 181. In this place, put 117, Tom Perry. Coming along in for race number 12, the second leg heat one of the 350 solos. Clean break, Andrew Whitaker making a good start. Looks like Bob Dolman's a rider that goes with him with Tom Perry in 3rd place. Peter's in 4th. Who's that working their way to the field to get through into that 4th place position as it's Bob Dolman on the inside. Andrew Whitaker trying to make a move round the outside. Dolman puts all his experience. Richard Reed, 4th, will hold it in 3rd place. Tom Perry now moves through to 3rd place. It's Dolman leads it, but Whitaker in 2nd. It's Perry in 3rd. Peters in 4th place. Number 5 is Ray Wallace in 6th. That's the Dolman in 2nd. It's Perry in 3rd. Peters in 4th. Wallace is in 5. 3rd one is in 6th. That's the top 6. They go up the back straight once again. Bob Dolman. Wild clear the front. Tom Perry still needs to Andrew Whitaker to go through into 2nd place, who has changed the minor place on the entry to that top corner. Onto that Dolman is the leader. It's still Peters holding that 4th place. Wallace in 5. That's Bob Dolman up the back straight. 40 from heating up there, going up that back straight, starting amongst the back markers. He hits that top corner. 40 from the time. Bob Dolman through on the inside of that marker. Wins place number 12. Second place there goes to Tom Perry. Andrew Whitaker gets the 3rd. Peters picks up the 4th place position. 5th is number 5, Craig Wallace. And 6th should be number 9, Michael Faulkner. Race 12 result to win for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second, number 117, Tom Perry. And third, number 17, Andrew Whitaker. 137, 5, and number 9. 1 minute 18.75. 1 minute 18.75. Race 13, delete number 24, delete number 4, add in number 84, Gordon Walker. waiting for Craig Smith to come in along the inside of the grid there for race number 13. Away they go, and who's going to make the start? We look across the far side. Ben Smith made a good start. Craig Smith on the inside of him. Ben Morbey holds it third with Michael Faulkner in fourth place. Jordan Tara's in five. That's the top five. They stream off that top corner. They're all going wide on the exit. Using every inch of track in third. Ben Morbey trying to squeeze through into fourth place. Fisher's gone through into fifth with Jordan Tara in sixth. That's the top six going up the back straight on lap number 2 then. It's Craig Smith who leads and they're bunching up for the minor places. Good race going on for second, third and fourth places. Craig Smith looks behind him. He's not and Jordan Tara goes into 5 with the gate with Luke Fisher to 6 as they go up the back straight once again. Terrific race for that third place, and again it's Ben Smith having to go for that third place of Ben Morbey as Craig Smith leads him into the top corner on lap number 3. He lost that flag, being made ready for Craig Smith from Luke Fisher in 6th, Gordon Murphy now goes through in that 6th place. Luke Fisher stopped over on the far side of the track as Craig Smith leads into the top corner. 44 time it's Faulkner in 2nd, Morbey in 3rd, Ben Smith in 4th. Craig Smith gets the winning ride this time. 3rd place Ben Morbey, 3rd is Ben Smith. Jordan Tara's dropped it while holding the 5th place up on the top corner. It's the second time Jordan's gone down upon that top corner. So number 84, Gordon Walker, comes across the line in 5th place. So it looks as if Jordan Tara not looking too happy upon that top corner. Race 13 result. To win number 2, Craig Smith. Second number 144, Michael Faulkner. And third number 90, Ben Morbey. 37 and 84. 1 minute 20.65. 1 minute 20.65. Let's hope that Jordan's going to be okay upon that top corner. He dropped it in his first race, but was remounted, but was scrapping it out there for 5th place, and he's dropped it again in more or less the same place upon that top bend. So Jordan, in his first season of senior racing, let's hope that he's going to be okay. Right, the action continues. We move on then to race number 14. 111 Adam Port will be a non-starter for this race number 14. Race 14 on the line, they're revving up, away we go. Craig Jury making a good start. George Wood has gone with him. Looks like Joshua Burke's made a good start as well to go through the second place. George Wood made a good gate. He's been swallowed up by a couple of rollers of Joshua Burke trying to get through on the inside. Craig Jury, but Craig Jury turned to the power around the outside of that top corner. He leads it down to the off the back straight once again then. Craig Jury in scintillating form. In at Wayne Creek this afternoon. He's a race getting with Joshua Burke coming under pressure with George Wood. In that race for second and third place is Danny Ball consolidating the 4th place position. He'll get through on the inside of what is to go through. Jury still leading. Burke and Wood shoulder to shoulder for second place. Burke on the inside. Taking a move around the outside. Tremendous action between these two. They go off the back straight once again. About 3 bites between these two for second and third. There's Craig Jury looking really impressive at the front. Then he needs the race leader in this second heat of the Inters. Joshua Burke on a squeeze through on the inside. Second place for Wood in third. That's Moore in 4th place. Willis in 5. They're in 6. Warble in 7. That's still the 7. And the lead off the back straight once again. That's still Craig Jury. Riding up the 10. The checkered flag being made ready for Craig Jury. Looking to make it 2-2 in the heats of the Inters. Craig Jury gets to the line in the win. Second place goes to Joshua Burke. Third place is George Wood. 4th place Danny Boyle. Cameron Willis again. 5th one by Ashley Hill. Then Brendan Moorville. Race 14, win for number 10, Craig Drury. Second number 9, Joshua Birkin. And third number 96, George Wood. 95, 15, 74, and number 50. 1 minute 24.63. 1 minute 24.63. And we go then to race 15. Delete 178. Put in number 117, Tom Perry. And Paul Cooper will be number 64. Moving the line then for race 15, second leg of the 250 solos. A clean break, Tom Perry's made a good start, looks like Paul Cooper again has got away with Tom Perry's on his shoulder now, and Tom Perry goes through on the inside. Paul Cooper, Brian Bellow's got the third place, he's been passed there by that third place position. Tom Perry goes wide, Paul Cooper trying to come through on the inside, and Perry leads. Rob Bradley in 6, Mickey Allen 17, Gary One's going to Billy backing in for the monoplaces, first and second are starting to get away, and it's Tom Perry who leads it then for Paul Cooper in second, Sam Morbey in third, Brian Pullum in 4, Rob Bradley in 5, Peters on 6, Sam Morbey hanging on to that third place, Brian Pillow's in 4, but Rob Bradley definitely getting close again. Brian Pillow goes through into 4th place, Brian Pillow again trying to get back round the outside, tremendous action between these 4 places. This Terry leads them with Cooper in second, Gary Nay, that's still the top 8, Tom Perry off the back straight, 40 funnels on, well clear of Paul Cooper in second, it's still Sam Morbey, doggedly hanging on to that third place, Rob Bradley in 4th, Brian Pillow gets close 3-5, there's Tom Perry gets the winning ride this time, Paul Cooper gets the second, Sam Morbey in 3rd, Rob Bradley in 4th, Brian Pillow in 6th, Peters in 7th, Garrett in 8th, and rider number 10 in 9th place. Race 15 result to win for 117, Tom Perry. Second number 64, Paul Cooper. And third number 28, Sam Morbey. 87, 23, 77, 45, 12, 10, and 47. 1 minute 20.60, 1 minute 20.60, race 16, delete number 35. Revving up then for the second leg of the youth juniors. There's been anxious at the start by all the riders. When we got him, let's see, on the youth junior, Robert Lambert's made a good start. Looks like Natasha Winterton's gone with him as they got the back straight for the first time. Joshua Rocky, look at Joshua Rocky going through, and Jack Corns has gone through with him. It was Lambert and Natalia Willis who led going into that top corner, but there was a gap, and both Joshua Rockley and Jack Corns found their way through that gap. And it's the Rockley in second, Lambert in third, Wilson in fourth, Hutchinson in 5. Michael Neal in 6, that's the top 6. They got the back straight once again then. It's still Jack Corns who leads. Robert Lambert's gone through into Joshua Rockley to go through the second place, but Rockley trying to close that gap there. Tremendous race for second and third places. What a ride again by Natalia Willis hanging on to that 4th spot. This Corns leading there, but Lambert in second. Natalia Willis holds the 4th place position. Michael Neal has gone through to 5. Sam Thatcher is in 6. Joe Graver is in 7. Jacob Taylor is in 8. And Aidan Baxter in 9th place, up to 9 as we see the leader. Jack Corns exiting that top corner, taking the last up flag this time, then clear of Robert Lambert holding that second place. A wide rod in Joshua Rockley, will be heading on to then Natalia Willis. Splendid job for ladies in 4th place. That's the top 4. We see Jack Corns going up the back straight for the final time then. Robert Lambert still in the second, Joshua Rockley is in 3rd. We see Corns entering that top corner and coming to pick up win number 2 in the heats of the youth juniors. It's Jack Corns that gets the winning ride this time. Second place goes to Robert Lambert. Fine ride by Joshua Rockley in third. Natalia Willis picks up the 4th place. Looks like number 110, Michael Neal gets the 5th, from Sam Patchett in 6th. Joe Grazer in 7th. Jacob Taylor in 8th. Race 16, a win for number 81, Jack Corns. Second, number 5, Robert Lambert. And third, 110, Joshua Rockley. 14, 111. 19, 10 and 97. 1 minute 30.85. 1 minute 30.85. Race 17, cadets and auto cadets. Where we go then with this seat of the youth auto cadets and cadets, and looks like Jack Blackburn again made a real quick start, and Joseph Lawler's gone through on the inside of Max Corn. He's gone from the inside of Jack Blackburn as well, so all action there for Joseph Lawler going up the back straight for the first time. He's the leader then coming off that top corner to complete the opening lap. Max Corns again keeps a tight line and slips back through the second place. There's Lawler leading, and Corns in second, it's Blackburn in third, it's Willis in 4th place. That's before they go into that pits corner on the opening lap. It's still Joseph Lawler with the lead. Max Corn will probably try and find a way through on the inside. These two pulling away from Jack Blackburn in second. It's still Jake Willis in third. And that top men once again then, it's still Joseph Lawler hugging the line on the inside. Again, Max Corn is going to try and find a way around the outside. On the shoulder of Joseph Lawler now, and passes Joseph Lawler now to go into that pits corner on lap 2. Corn leading and Lawler in second. Blackburn getting closer in third. Jake Willis still holds that 4th place. Going up the back straight once again. They start to get a little bit spread now in race number 17, as Max Corns is still the race leader then. For Joseph Lawler in second. Jack Blackburn is definitely closing that gap in third. Jake Willis holds a 4. Good to see the youngsters on this big track and with so many spectators watching. But as Max Corns got problems, Max Corns has come to a stop while he's at the front there, and it's Joseph Lawler there leading there for Jack Blackburn in second. Max Corns pulls on to the middle of the track there, so Price got going again. Can he rejoin the race and pick up his points then? As the leader goes up the back straight once again then, there's Joseph Lawler, rider number 4, leader of race number 17, from Jack Blackburn in second place. Max Corns has got the third. It's Jake Willis in 4th place. So rider number 4, Joseph Lawler, is going to win race number 17. Second place goes to Jack Blackburn. Max Corns is going to pick up the 3rd place position. Jake Willis in 4th place. Race 17 then, a win for number 4, Joseph Lawler. Second, number 6, Jack Blackburn. And third, number 81, Max Corns. 4th, number 28. On the line then for race 18, Paul Cooper and Jamie Rogers both won their opening rides. Scott Campers, of course, is retired for the meeting. Who's going to make the start? Jamie Rogers made a good start, but who's alongside him? Paul Cooper has made the best of start. He threw alongside Jamie Rogers. These two locked together on the entry to that top corner on the opening lap. It's Cooper on the inside, Rogers round the outside. Rogers is the leader, comes on to complete that one. That's the top 6, they stream up the back straight once again. It's Rogers who leads, but Cooper's trying to hunt him down there in second place. These two pulling away from Daniel Winterton in third, with Ben Fensmith holding that 4th place position. That's the top of that. Rogers still leads there, second, Winterton third. Making 4, Fensmith in 5, going on the back straight once again. Wheatley holds that 6th place and 46 in 7. Chris Archer is in 8th place. The leaders at that top corner once again. Jamie Rogers leads him. It's Winston in third. Going up the back straight once again. Jamie Rogers, time to look over his shoulder. He's built quite a big lead down in race number 18. Jamie Rogers comes in to get the Whitelam ride in race 18. Second place goes there to Paul Cooper. Daniel Winterton picks up the third. David Spate is in 4. Then Smith is in 5. Colin Dale in 7th and Chris Archer in 8th place. Race 18, the win for number 71, Jamie Rogers. Second, number 11, Paul Cooper. And third, 112, Daniel Winterton. 82, 37, 19, 46, and 14. 1 minute 19.82. 1 minute 19.82. Delete number 44 from race 19. Put in number 84, Gordon Walker. Away we go then with this next heat on the 500 solos. Again, Mark Richardson is a late withdrawal for this one, as Stephen Teller leads him going in to the top corner for the first, almost like Carl Miles in second place. It does look as Gareth Hickmott's coming as well. He had machine problems in first ride. Number 28 holds the 6th place. That's Dwarren Clark in 6th place. So wanted to pull out of this one. So Mark Richardson not playing too well. And of course Gareth Hickmott had major machine problems in his first ride while holding third place with Stephen Taylor. While in control of the Carl Miles in second place. Good race along with Daniel Winterton. Got on into Ray Moore. Followed by Warren Clark. As they got the back straight once again, Taylor's well clear the front, but Miles in second. Garrett's got the third. Walton trying to close the gap in 4. Walker is in 5. Clark in 6. Stephen Taylor leads on to lap 4. Still a good race going on for those second and third places. Dean Garrett's red flags around. Red flags around. Red flags out on the pit corner. We've lost Carl Miles, of course, in that one. He's in the ropes up on that top bend while holding second place. Can we have the stake man to put the stakes back up on this top corner, please? Can we have the stake man with your thumper to put some stakes in upon the top corner, please? Thank you. Right, race 19. They were just about to start the last lap, so the race will be awarded. There will obviously be no time. First, number 23, Stephen Taylor. Second, number 12, Dean Garrett. And third, number 47, Ray Waltz. 84 and 28. Good to see that Carl Miles is okay. He's walking back towards the middle of the track and looking to be okay after coming off on that top corner. Colin Blackbourn's got gate 4 with Gary Jackson on gate 5 for this race, number 20. Away they go, they all get away. Who's going to make that final start? Gary Jackson has just got the drop of the start. Second place as Colin Blackbourn goes through on the inside to move through into that second place. Colin Farlow trying to get back through on the inside of Colin Blackbourn. That's allowed Gary Jackson to get away at the front. And it's Jackson who leads in the back straight for the first time. And Blackbourn in second. It's Pardo in third. Reg Blackbourn has got the 4. John Stafford is in 5. They come to complete the opening lap then. It's Jackson in second place. Pardo in third. Reg Blackbourn in 4. John Stafford is in 5. So cracking heat as they go down the back straight once again. No step fly this time, so well done. A good ride in the opening heat. Step fly left of the line in this one as Gary Jackson and Carl Bly, the race leaders, coming through group complete. Lap number 2 then. Colin Blackbourn closing the gap slightly. Master champion in the rain and Master champion again. Top corner once again. Follows got the third. Blackbourn is in 4. Stafford is in 5. They go to the back straight once again. It's still Gary Jackson and Carl Bly leading them, and Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. in second place. It's still Colin Pardo in third and Reg Blackbourn making the move round the edge. As Jackson leads them on the 4th and Blackbourn in second. It's Pardo in third. Reg Blackbourn really wide trying to get that third place to Colin Pardo. Colin Pardo holding the inside line. Reg Blackbourn making the move back round the outside. This is where the main action is for third and 4th, and Reg Blackbourn's making the move round the edge of Colin Pardo. Colin Pardo comes again back up the inside. The Reg Blackbourn back round the outside of Gary Jackson. Just see what he rides with Colin Blackbourn in second. Reg Blackbourn's gone through the third place. Colin Pardo in 4th, and John Stafford in 5th place. Race 20 then, a win for number 23, that's Gary Jackson and Carl Bly. Second number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. And third number 26, Reg Blackbourn and Jamie Lorry. 16 and 81. 1 minute 27.28. 1 minute 27.28. So we've just got 5 on the line then for race number 21, another heat on the big chairs. Looking for the 2 inside gates of Rod Winterburn and Rob Bradley now. The 2 inside gates of Rob Bradley's on the way. The Winterburn goes through in the second place. Winterburn's are picking up the third place, and it's Rob Bradley on the shoulder of Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd trying to get back going to Rob Bradley. These 2 nip and tuck going down the back straight. Rob Bradley back round the outside, the lead going into Fitz corner on the opening lap. Peter Lloyd again trying to squeeze from the into Rob Bradley. Rob gone wide again. Peter Lloyd's almost on the into Rob Bradley. Leading back corner. Bradley leads him and Lloyd in second. It's Winterburn in third. Warren has gone through into 4th and Marvel in 5. That's the 5 as they go down the back straight once again. It's still Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. It's Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson holding that second place. Rod Gareth Winterburn trying to close the gap. They're in there. Rob Bradley. It's still Peter Lloyd holding the inside. Rob Winterburn definitely getting closer in third. Looking for that second place of Peter Lloyd. As Rob Bradley very quick going down that back straight then. It's still Peter Lloyd pushing hard in second place. Winterburn's have got the third. These keep pulling away from Mark Warren in 4. With Marvel holding that 5th place position. Peter Lloyd in second. From Rod Gareth Winterburn in third. Mark Warren is in 4th. Marvels have got 5 as they go down the back straight for the far time. The main action for second and third. Rod Winterburn will try everything to get that second place on the entry to that Fitz corner on lap number 4. As Rob Bradley picks up the winning ride this time. Second place goes to Peter Lloyd. Winterburn get the third place. Mark Warren comes across the line in 4th. Marvel in 5th place. Race 21, the win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. Second, number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. And third, number 48, Rod Gareth Winterburn. 3:06 and 46. 1 minute 28.35. 1 minute 28.35. Race 22, delete 1, 2, 3, delete number 4. Put in number 21, Nick and Abi Radley. The outfit's coming into line then for this second heat of the 500 sidecars. Five outfits up, and then for race number 22. Takes well away they go, and it looks like Scott Dunn making a good start from the outside. Tony Cook trying to find a way through on the inside. Barrie Bennett and Nick Radley are four locked together on the entry to that top corner. Scott Dunn against the corner first. Barrie Bennett trying to squeeze through on the inside. Nick Radley making a bit of round the outside. Cooking four, South getting five. Barrie Bennett almost on the inch of Scott Dunn going up that backspin on lap number 2. A couple of points between these two. Nick Radley holds the third place. Tony Cook hunted him down in 4. Beats 4 getting away. Then Gary Southgate in 5 as they enter that top corner and through to complete another lap. Then it's Scott Dunn on the inside. Tony Cook in 4. Again Barrie Bennett trying to squeeze through on the inch of Scott Dunn on the exit from that fifth corner. But Scott Dunn got a quick line. Barrie Bennett in second. These two getting away from Nick Radley now as they go into that top turn once again. Still Scott Dunn with the advantage. Again Barrie Bennett looking for that gap on the inside. Nick Radley making the Nick Radley putting Barrie Bennett under tremendous pressure for that second place. Then Bennett again gets back to on the inside. There's Dunn leads and Bennett in second. Radley in third. Cook in 4. South getting 5. Nick Radley again all the power around the outside of that top bend. But Barrie Bennett pushing him wide. Getting on in Scott Dunn gets on in wide. Barrie Bennett in second. Third place is Nick Radley. 4th Tony Cook. And 5th place Gary Southgate. Race 22 result to win for 118 Scott Dunn and Adam Young. Second number 7 Barrie Bennett and Eition Hughes. And third number 21 Nick and Abi Radley. 10 and 44. 1 minute 22.13. 1 minute 22.13. We're back to the start of the programme again with leg 3, heat 1 of the 350 solos. Delete 181, put in 117 Tom Perry. Race 23 revving up then, the third leg of the 350 solos. Again, a mixture of youth and experience. Should be an interesting race. Number 23 takes from away they go then. And it's Craig Smith leading, going up the back straight. Bob Dolman has made the best of start. Look at him go to the field. He's gone from 4th to 1st to lead into that top corner. Craig Smith on his shoulder. In second place looks like Ben Morbey in third with Tom Perry in 4th place. The first time Dolman leading, but Morbey in second place. Back round into Morbey to go back through into that second place. Bishop Bob Dolman starting to build lead in front. Smith, Morbey and Perry scrapping it out for second, third and 4th place is Morbey again. Almost back clearance of Smith, but Smith again back round the outside line as Dolman continues to lead. Reed is in 5, third in 6. That's the 6. They go off the back straight once again. Tom Perry turn to the power on the exit for that 5th corner. Shoulder Ben Morbey then. He goes to the 3rd place. Will they get in Ben Morbey to 3rd? Morbey again back through on the inside. Tremendous race between these two as Dolman leads them on to 4th. Reed is in 5, 3rd and 6. Up the back straight goes Bob Dolman. Your clear race leader then from Craig Smith in second. Tom Perry hunting him down there for that second place. Ben Morbey sat number 4 with Reed in 5, 3rd and 6. Bob Dolman picks up another heat, winning the heats of the 357. Craig Smith gets the second place. Harry's gone through in the 3rd. Then Morbey went too wide on that top corner. He drops back to 4. Reed is in 5. Turtle in 6th place. Race 23, winner number 16, Bob Dolman. Second number 2, Craig Smith. And third, 117, Tom Perry. 90, 56, and number 9. 1 minute 18.66. 1 minute 18.66. Race 24. Delete number 24. Delete number 4. And in number 84, Gordon Walker. race number 24 in the lead of the 350 solos. It's Andrew Whitaker leading them, going up the back straight. Looks like Michael Faulkner in second place. But is that Ben Smith has dived through in the second? He's gone really wide up on that top corner. In fact, they all go wide for you. Leaders is in fourth. That's the top four. They go up the back straight once again then. Whitaker leads it from Faulkner in second. It's Ben Smith in third. Peters holds the fourth place position. Wallace is in five. That's the top five. Went through to complete that one then. It's still Andrew Whitaker leads. Top six. There's leader Andrew Whitaker clear, going up that back straight once again then. Michael Faulkner can't see the closing up there in second place. It's still Ben Smith holding the third. Moving on to four this time then. It's Andrew Whitaker. Michael Faulkner second, on to third. Peters on to fourth. Worker in sixth. That's still the top six. So we see Andrew Whitaker halfway up that back straight before the one more time in race number 24. Michael Faulkner consolidated his second place. Ben Smith in third. So Andrew Whitaker picks up his first race of the afternoon. Second place goes to Michael Faulkner. Third place is Ben Smith. Fourth is Mr. Peters, followed by Craig Wallace in five. Gordon Walker in sixth place. Race 24, win for number 17, Andrew Whitaker. Second, number 144, Michael Faulkner. And third, number 37, Ben Smith. 137, 5, 84. Now the next rider was number 24, but it was actually being ridden by number 15, Luke Fisher. So it's number 15 and then 69. 1 minute 20.43. 1 minute 20.43. Back with race number 25, the Youth Inters. Should be a cracking heat again. Craig Jury hasn't made the best of starts, but look at him going up that back straight. Woods has gone through in the second, but Burke has now gone through that second place. Ashley Hill has got the fourth, and Danny Ball in five. It's Cameron Willis in six. They come to completely over that. Willis in six, Morbey in seven. That's the seven. They stream off the back straight once again then. It's Craig Jury again then. Dolman controls the seat of the Inters, but race going on again for second place. Woods has got that second place. Joshua Birkin looking for that second place. There's Drury leads to put into in five. Willis in six. In seven, that's the seven again. Craig Jury halfway up the back straight once again. George Woods consolidating that second place position. And there goes Joshua Birkin trying to close the gap again on the entry to that top turn, but nobody can get Craig near Craig Jury. He leads on the full then. Georgie has to go there, that second place. Woods on the inside, Birkin trying to get a drive around the outside. Into second place, Woods just went already in bay. There's Jurors at the top corner, 40 followed on there. Birkin to bite behind Wood in one of the best action of this race for second and third places. Impressive win again for Craig Jury, that's 3 and 3. A wide one in Woods just second place, but Birkin in third, and he more fills the fourth place. Cameron Willis picks up 5, Keating is in sixth, Brendan Morbey in seventh place. Race 25, going for number 10, Craig Drury. Second, number 96, Georgie Wood, and third, number 9, Joshua Birkin. 95, 15, 74, and number 50. 1 minute 23.44. 1 minute 23.44. Delete 178 Scott Campus for the next race. Put in 117 Tom Perry. And Paul Cooper will again be number 64. waiting for the last one to settle in for race 26, the third leg of the 250 solos. Paul Cooper's made a good start again, and Tom Perry is the rider to go with his leaders in third place with Rod Bradley in 4, Sam Morbey in 5, Brian Pelham in 6, Dean Gallen in 7, Mickey Allen 8 and some. Tom Perry's dropped it on the entry to that top corner. Yellow flags around, everybody going really wide. Sam Morbey down once again then, Cooper's got a clear lead from Bradley in second place vision. Morbey's got the third, Pelham in 4, Allen in 5, Peter 6, Garrett in 7, Hensman in 8, that's the 8 as we see Paul Cooper then leading this heat of the 250. Peter 6, Garrett 7, Hensman in 8. Once again, the Lambert is in 9th place. We see Paul Cooper leading going into that top corner. Rob Bradley definitely getting a little bit closer in second place. Paul Cooper's gone wide. Rob Bradley holds up much nicer away. He's on the 4 then from Bradley. Dean Gallen drops back to number 8th place with the last 39 as we see the race leader Paul Cooper that top corner. Rob Bradley definitely much close this time. Paul Cooper goes wide, but Rob Bradley can't close the gap. Paul Cooper wins this into the 250s from Rob Bradley in second place. So once they get to third, Brian Pelham in 4, Mick Allen 5, Hensman 6, Peter 7, Garrett 8, and Bill Hadfield in 9th place. And good to see Tom Perry going to the middle of the track. Looks to be okay after that fall in race number 26. Race 26 result to win the number 64, Paul Cooper. Second number 87, Rob Bradley. And third number 28, Sam Morbey. 23, 77, 32, 45, 12 and 47. 1 minute 22.85. 1 minute 22.85. Wrapping up then for race 27, third leg of the juniors, and who's going to make the start? Jack Combs has made the start, Robert Lambert has gone winning, Joshua Rockley goes through the third place, and back he goes through the second place, he's round the outside of Robert Lambert, going into that top one, Jacob Taylor holds 4th place, it's Natalia Willis in 5, that's the top 5 as they come past us for the first time, then Jack Combs leading, Robert Lambert in place, Joshua Rockley in 3rd, Natalia Willis Sam Patchett in 5, Vicky in 6th, Raver in 7, Jacob Taylor in 8, Baxter in 9, that's the 9 there, straight off the back straight once again then. Jack Corns is the clear leader from Robert Lambert holding that second place. Joshua Rockley trying to close the gap there in 3rd. That's the top 3 there. As Corns completes that one, well clear of Lambert in 2nd, it's Rockley in 3rd. Whitaker really wide but still hangs on to that 4th place. Sam Patrick up to 5, Vicky in 6th, Raver in 7th, Jacob Taylor in 8th, David Baxter in 9th place. That's still the 9 of the team. Jack Corns at that top corner once again increases lead all the time over Robert Lambert in 2nd place. Joshua Rockley consolidating his 3rd. As Corns leads on the 4 then from Lambert in 2nd. Rockley's got the 3rd. Natalia Winterton in 3rd place. You see the race leader going up the back straight for the final time of the 3rd leg of the youth junior stock, and that's the back half. Lambert's got the 2nd. Rockley is getting a little bit spread out now this 3rd leg of the youth junior action. But it's Jack Corns coming through to make it 3 to 3 in the heat. Jack Corns gets the winning ride again from Robert Lambert in 2nd place. Good ride again for Joshua Rockley in 3rd. Looks like Natalia Willis is going to keep the flag flying again for the ladies. Another very, very creditable 4th place. It'll be tight for 5th and 6th. Sam Patchett just gets it from Michael Neal. Joe Graver. And Jacob Taylor. And Aidan Baxter. Race 27 then, a win for number 81, Jack Corns. Second, number 5, Robert Lambert. And third, 110, Joshua Rockley. 14, 19, 111, 10, 97 and 3. 128.65 the winning time, 128.65. Where we go then with the youth cadets and auto cadets, and looks like Jack Blackman has got an absolute flyer again and leads going up the back straight. Looks behind him to see Joseph Lawler in second place. Jake Willis has gone to the third. Max Corns drops back to fourth as they go into the top corner for the first time. Then Jack Blackman wide again. Joseph Lawler taking a much tighter line, can well come through on the inside, which is what he does. Lawler leads it then, nods his head, and he's come through on the inside. Then the Blackman in second, Corns up the third. Willis is in fourth place. They go up the back straight once again. Lawler still the advantage. Jack Blackburn hunting him down as he goes up the back straight once again. Max Corns gets closer on the cadet bike in third. It's still there. Jake Willis in fourth place. They go in that top corner once again. Lawler still the slight advantage over Blackburn in second. Again, the contrasting stars of Lawler run on the inside. Jack Blackburn going really wide on the outside. That's allowed Corns to go through into second place, but Lawler still leads him and Corns in second. Blackburn in third. Willis holds fourth place. Going up the back straight once again. Still Joseph Lawler, Max Corns looking to get through on the inside on the exit from that pit's corner. But Lawler's got about a 2 bike advantage at the top turn on lap number 3 then. Lawler from Corns, Blackburn in third, Willis in fourth place. Moving on to 4 this time then, it's Joseph Lawler with advantage. From Max Corns to holding that second. Jack Blackburn still holds third place. Lawler again taking a tight line on the entry. Max Corns turned on the power around the outside of that pitch corner. Will he have the speed to get past Joseph Lawler going up the back straight? 40 from on top of the bike between these two as they move into the top corner on lap number 4. Lawler still has the advantage over Corns in second. Blackburn in third. Willis is in fourth place. Corns turns tight on the exit of that top corner, and Lawler's looking round the outside of Corns who comes through on the inside. Blackburn gets the third with Willis in fourth place. That result in a win for number 4, Joseph Lawler, just on the line. For number 81, Max Corns in second, and number 6, Jack Blackburn in third. Fourth, number 28. 1 minute 46.03, 146.03. Delete number 44, putting number 84, Gordon Walker, for race number 29. Where we go with race number 29, looks like Jamie Rogers clear already going on the back straight. Daniel Winterton away off pursuit there. Ben Smith's gone through the third place. John Wheatley is in fourth place. That's the top 4. Jamie Rogers again, spectacular action coming off that top 4. Archer in 6. Mark in 7, that's the 7th. We see Jamie Rogers clear going up that back straight once again from Winterton holding that second place. It's still Ben Smith in third. John Whitty has a good ride in fourth place. It's still Winterton and Winterton in there from Ben Smith in third. Wheatley is in fourth. Walker in 5, Archer in 6, Mark in 7, in race number 29 on the heat of these 500 solos. Then Jamie Rogers, spectacular style again, exiting that top one, looks behind him, he's got a big lead. Placeman Daniel Winterton, they go on to that 4 this time. Then also third, he looks fine to see John Whitney in that 4th spot. As leader Jamie Rogers, halfway up that back straight, 40 from on time in race number 29 then. That's 33 in the heat on the 500 sellers for Jamie Rogers. Second place goes to number 112, Daniel Winterton. Third place number 837, Ben Smith. We're looking back for John Wheatley to come across the line in 4th. Across the line in 4th, number 28, then 14 and 84. Race 29, the win for number 71, Jamie Rogers. Second, 112, Daniel Winterton. And third, number 37, Ben Smith. 19, 28, 14, 84. The winning time, the quickest of the day, 1 minute 12. 12.90. 1 minute 12.90. Just to reiterate, the interval will take place after race 32, not 33, because we do have a 500 sidecar that needs to change an engine. There are only 5 of them, so there's no point in running with the 4. So we will allow that machine time to change the engine, and then we'll have 5 riders out for the first race after the interval. Well, we're going to see of the 500 solos, and it looks like David Spade leading, going on the back straight. The Paul Cooper's gone through on the inside. David Spade in second, Stephen Taylor in third, Dean Garrett in 4, Ray Walls in 5. That's the top 5 then. There's Cooper in the race. in 5. That's the top 5 as they make their way to the back straight, which is Hollinsdale is in 6th place. You see Paul Cooper going in that top corner once again. Good race on the second and third. Stephen Taylor has gone through on into David Spade to move through the second place. Cooper in 2 and Taylor in second. Still Garrett in 4, Walls in 5. Halfway up that back straight. Stephen Taylor down pulling away in that race for second place. David Spade going to be content with third place this time as Cooper leads along the 4 then. Stephen Taylor holding that second place. David Spade on the 13, Garrett in 4th. Coming in the special Ray Rolls that race for 4th and 5th places as Cooper ran up the back straight. One more time in race number 30. Taylor in second, Spade in third. Paul Cooper picks up the winning ride this time then. Second place goes to Stephen Taylor. David Spade gets the third. Dean Garrett in 4, Ray Walsh in 5, Richard Hollandale in 6th place. Race 30, win for number 11, Paul Cooper. Second number 23, Stephen Taylor. And third number 82, David Spade. 12, 47 and 46. 1 minute 14.03. 1 minute 14.03. Colin Pardo's passenger will again be Liam Brown. We move on then to race number 31, which should be a good heat of 1000cc sidecars. Let's get away, and we're looking for Colin Blackbourn to make the start. Colin Barlow on his shoulder with the best of start to get round the edge of Reg Blackbourn to go through the second place as Colin Blackbourn leads into that top corner. Winterburn trying to squeeze through on the inside, but Colin Blackbourn's very quick coming off that top corner. He leads in, Winterburn in second. Reg Blackbourn's got the third. Colin Barlow is in forward. John Stafford in 5th place. That's the 5. Colin Blackbourn drifts off the line a bit. Winterburn's again trying to get Stafford in. Colin Blackbourn holds the pace. Winterburn's again looking to squeeze through on the inside of that top corner. They're locked together on the exit of that top corner again. Colin Blackbourn back round the outside, but Winterburn's dive back through on a gap on the inside. Winterburn's lead going in the pits corner on lap number 2. But Blackbourn in second place. Reg Blackbourn holds the third. Colin Pardo in 4. John Stafford in 5. There's Rod Gareth Winterburn. Colin Blackbourn in 4. Whitelam Junior in second place. He's just pulling away from Reg Blackbourn, who holds the third place mission. Winterburn's go wide. Colin Blackbourn very quick coming off that top corner, but he can't close the gap on Rod Gareth Winterburn as they move into the pits corner once again. Winterburn will be validated with Colin Blackbourn in second place. It's Reg Blackbourn in third. Colin Blackbourn really trying to get some drive coming out of that pits corner. Winterburn still holding the lead, but Blackbourn in second. Reg Blackbourn in third. Colin Pardo in 4. John Stafford in 5. Down the back straight they go. They start to get a little bit more spun out now in this heat of the 1000 sidecars. Into that pits corner for the final time in race number 31. It's a first early afternoon coming up for Gareth Winterburn. Second place goes to Colin Blackbourn. Reg Blackbourn gets the third. Colin Pardo in 4th. And John Stafford in 5th place. Super Action race 31, a win for number 48, Rod Gareth Winterburn. Second number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. And third number 26, Reg Blackbourn and Jamie Lorry. 16, and 81. Winning time 1 minute 27.72. 1 minute 27.72. Race 32, unbeaten Gary Jackson comes out, and he's against Rob Bradley, Steph Line, Peter Lloyd, Andy Marvel, and let's hope that Andy Gribble can get the bike sorted out and take his place in this race number 32. Five outfits on the line, so obviously Andy Gribble has still got major machine problems, so where they go will start coming interesting with this one. Rob Bradley's got away, Gary Jackson. Top corner the first time, Rob Bradley leads and Gary Jackson second. Peter Lloyd trying to find a way through on the inside in third place, so Gary Jackson being led for the first time this afternoon as Rob Bradley leads going down the back straight lap and one, but Gary Jackson second. Peter Lloyd is in third place, that's the top three as they turn to the power on the exit with that fifth corner. Marvel in five, down the back straight they go once again, and Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson clear of Gary Jackson and Colin Blackbourn in second place. It's Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson who hold the third, but Steph Line and Jason Gill holding fourth place position. Rob Bradley again gets a drive on the exit without pit scoring. This afternoon is Rob Bradley leads going down that back straight. Gary Jackson trying to close the gap going down that back straight. They move into the pits corner on lap number 3 then. It's number 87 Rob Bradley, your race leader, 23 Gary Jackson trying to close the gap. Getting away from the top corner once again. Gary Jackson gapping a little bit closer. Bradley's quick coming off that corner. Gary Jackson turns to the power there in second place. The gap is still the same between first and second as Rob Bradley leads into the pits corner. 44 time Jackson to close these bids, but he's not going to get to Rob Bradley. Rob Bradley gets on him right. Second place goes to Gary Jackson. Peter Lloyd gets a third. Steph Line in fourth. Marvell's pick up the fifth place. Two into number 87 Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. Second number 23, Gary Jackson and Carl Bly. And third number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. 30 and 46. Winning time 1 minute 27.97. 1 minute 27.97. Right, the 5 outfits, apparently news from the pits is that Nick Radley blew his engine up, and that's the crew that had to put a new engine in for this race number 33. So where they go, things start again. Looks like Scott Dunn made a cracking start. Gary Southgate put a quick start, Barrie Bennett making a move through on the outside. Nick Radley goes between two riders, the lead going into that top corner. Barrie Bennett making a move around the outside. Scott Dunn's on the inside, 3 abreast coming up that top corner. There's Nick Radley. They go into that pits corner on the open lap, so the change of machinery is really working. But Nick Abi Radley is the clear leader. But Scott Dunn in second place. Barrie Bennett making a move around the outside, and Scott Dunn on the entry to that top corner on lap number 2. It's Radley who leads it, then been done in second place. It's Bennett in third. Race for 4th and 5th places. As it is, Nick Radley leading, going up the back straight once again. Scott Dunn still holds that second. Barrie Bennett trying to close the gap in third. Southgate's in fourth. Tony Cook in 5 with a main race into the top corner on lap number 3. Nick and Abi Radley lead it. Barrie Bennett squeeze on the inside. Scott Dunn making a move back round the outside, but Barrie Bennett shuts the door on Scott Dunn. They go up the back straight on lap number 4. It's Radley leads, but Bennett in second. Dunn again, taking a big ample right round the outside of that top corner as Nick Radley gets in with him. Barrie Bennett, third place is Scott Dunn. Fourth is Gary Southgate. Fifth place goes to Tony Cook. Race 33 then, a win for number 21, Nick Abi Radley. Second number 7, Barrie Bennett and Eition Hughes. And third, number 118, Scott Dunn and Adam Young. 44 and number 10, 1 minute 19.65. 1 minute 19.65. And I've been told it was a 350s that Tom dropped it, so that's the bike that's damaged, so he is out for the 250s in race number 34. And Away we go, this Tom Barrie back who's made the start there. It's Paul Cooper on his shoulder going up the back straight for the first time. Barrie leads with Cooper in second. Looks like Pillow in third, but Radley in fourth, Peters in five. That's the top five of this stream out of that top Bennett to complete the only lap then. It's Tom Barrie leading. Barrie with a big lead over Cooper in second. It's Radley in third place, Pillow and Fenn-Smith shoulder to shoulder for fourth and fifth place is Sam Morbey. Holds position number 6 for Dean Garrett in 7 and Nick Abi Garrett 7, Alan 7, Peters in 8, that's the age they go. Off the back straight once again and Tom Barrie building a big lead in this fourth leg of the 250 Sellers End. Still Paul Cooper's got that second place and Rob Bradley's coming under pressure. Rob Bradley. It's still Cooper in second and Fenn-Smith's gone round the edge, so Rob Bradley to go to the third place. Rob Bradley now relegated to 4, Pillow in 5, Morbey in 6 as we see. Tom Barrie comes to get the victory in the 250s from Paul Cooper in second, Fenn-Smith gets the third, Rob Bradley in 4, Pillow in 5, Morbey 6, Allen and Garrett shoulder to shoulder for 7 and 8, Peters in 9, but Hadfield in 10th place. Race 34 result to win for 117, Tom Barrie. Second number 64, Paul Cooper, and third number 32, Jamie Fenn-Smith. 87, 23, 28, 12, 77, 45 and 47. 1 minute 20.22, 1 minute 20.22. On the line then for this seat of the Youth Inters, their fourth leg. Away they go, George Wood makes a cracking start, Craig Jury has got it with him, and that's leading to going up the back straight for the first time. I can't see Joshua Berkeley there. At the moment they go into that top corner then, or is that Josh Berkeley holding second place? Yes it is indeed, but it's Craig Jury who leads there, but Josh Berkeley in second place. That's the 7th street off the back straight once again, then it's Craig Jury again, totally controlled the seat of the Inters with Josh Berkeley pushing on in second place. Wood is still with the third, from Willis in 4th place. James Bishop of the Hill goes ahead of ball to go from the 5th place. Coming up the back straight once again, looks like they'll be 4 and 4 in the Youth Inters for Craig Jury as he leads into that top corner on lap number 3. Josh Berkeley holds that second place position, a wide ride there by Craig Jury on the exit. Leads in the 4 then. Willis drops back to 5. 6, 4 in 7. That's number 7. Craig Jury half at the back straight for the final time in race number 35, your clear leader in the 4th leg of the Inters, and it's going to be a clean sweep coming up for rider number 10, Craig Jury. Second place goes to Joshua Berkeley. Wood using every inch of track gets to 3rd place. Johnny Ball pinches 4th place. Willis in 5. And in 6, Morbey in 7th place. Race 35, the win for number 10, Craig Drury. Second number 9, Joshua Birkin, and third number 96, Georgie Wood. 95, 15, 74, and number 50. Winning time 1 minute 24.50, 1 minute 24.50. Race 36 to number 35, Jet Collins. Where they go with race number 36 then, and Jack Collins has made the start. Robert Lambert to ride of the go. Look at Joshua Rockley working his way to me. Look at his speed going up that back straight. Didn't make the best of starts, already took for in the 3rd place, and Natalia Willis again has gone through into that 4th place position as Jack Collins as your race did a complete game. Robert Lambert, Joshua Rockley in 3rd, Natalia Willis in 4th, Luke Abrams in 5, Sam Patchett in 6th, Michael Faulkner in 7th, Jacob Taylor in 8th, as they go up the back straight once again. It's still Corns who lead it. Lambert getting a little bit closer in second place. Broccoli consolidating that third place position. As they come to complete lap number 2, it's still Jack Corns, Robert Lambert all in second, Crosby in third, Natalia Willis in fourth place, Graver in 5, Nichols in 6, Hatch in 7, Taylor 8, that's the 9, that's the 9 as we see Jack Corns at that top corner. Once again Robert Lambert trying to close the gap there in second place, Dr. Rockley motoring hard in third but can't seem to close the gap on the leading 2 as Jack Corns leads on the last lap then. Robert Lambert all in second place, still Rockley with Willis in 4, Grasstrack on the 5th and 6th places. Raver's gone wide, Michael Neal has gone for the pin stop position for Michael Neal. Then we've got Sam Patchett, then Jacob Taylor and 8 back with Jack Corns laps to back mark on his way to that top corner for the final time in race number 36. It's a clean sweep coming up for number 81, Jack Corns. Robert Lambert gets in second place, Joshua Rockley picks up third. Natalia Willis comes across the line in 4. Joe Graver is in 5, Michael Neal in 6, Sam Patchett 7, Jacob Taylor 8, and Aidan Baxter in 9th place. Tremendous performance by the youth riders again. Robert Lambert leads around Jack Corns, who is the reigning champion of course in this class, and Joshua Rockley, his first season the juniors, having a tremendous season. Natalia Willis with a great performance again for the young lady. Joe Graver, Sam Patchett, Michael Neal, Jacob Taylor and Aidan Baxter. The juniors have entertained us royally this afternoon. The result then, a win for number 81, Jack Corns. Second, number 5, Robert Lambert. And third, 110, Joshua Rockley. 14, 10, 111, 19, 97, and number 3. 1 minute 29.03, 1 minute 29.03. We move on to race 37. We're at the gate then for race number 37, the fourth leg of the cadets and auto cadets. Away they go, and it's Joseph Law again. It's made a cracking start. No, it isn't. It's Jack Blackbourn that's made the start this time, going up the back straight. Joseph Law in hot pursuit there in second place. Max Corns has got the third. It's Jake Willis in fourth place. Jack Blackbourn again goes wide. Joseph Law again will turn very tight on the exit, but that quickly makes up yards, and Jack Blackbourn leads there completely open. Blackbourn again trying to get back round the outside. Corns takes a real wide on in third place. Willis has got the fourth place position. As Laura comes under pressure for Corns, he now moves through into second place. He's on the shoulder of Jack Blackbourn going up that back straight. Blackbourn on the inside, Corns round the outside there as they go into the top corner on lap number 2. Again Blackbourn holding the inside course in. Max Corns right round the outside if he wants victory in race number 37. But Max Corns does go round the outside easily in a couple of his 2 now. So Blackbourn in second, Laura gets close in third. It's little Jake Willis still motoring on in fourth place. They go up the back straight once again then. Corns leading and Blackbourn in second. Law definitely getting closer in third. Good race going on for second and third. Look at the gap that Joseph Lawler's pegging back. He's gone through on the ends of Jack Blackbourn to move through into second place. Jack Blackbourn again back round the outside. Super action between these two for second and third place as Max Corns leads him on the 4. Lawler again has gone back through on the inside to retake that second place. Jack Blackbourn motoring after Joseph Lawler and try and get back round the outside of that pitch corner. Jake Willis still there in fourth place, going up the back straight for the final time. Max Corns is your clear race leader. Joseph Lawler now starting to consolidate that second place, but Jack Blackbourn's closing the gap on the entry to that top corner on lap number 4 as Max Corns is going to come through to get an impressive race win. He wins race number 37. Good stop again before Joseph Lawler gets the second and Jack Blackbourn in third, and it is Jake Willis in fourth place. Race 37, the win for number 81, Max Corns. Second, number 4, Joseph Lawler. And third, number 6, Jack Blackbourn. Fourth, number 28. 1 minute 44.53. 1 minute 44.53. Race 38. We need riders 9, 15, 56 and 69. we go then with race 38, the 350 consolation. Followed by Michael Faulkner, made a good start leading up the back straight, but there goes Richard Reed through on the inside. Drove between a gap between two riders. He's the leader at that top corner for the first time then. Richard Reed leads it completely over that. Second place, Michael Faulkner's got the third, where Roker is in fourth place. Reed clear, going up that back straight once again. Fisher holding the second place, Faulkner in third, Roker in fourth place. They're starting a little bit spread already as they go in that top corner on lap number 2 then. It is Richard Reed who leads, losing every inch of track there, just about staying inside these ropes. In second place, it's Faulkner in third. Faulkner again doing really warming up on that top corner. As Reed clear, going up the back straight once again then. Finn Fisher in second, Faulkner in third, Roker in fourth place. Number 56, Richard Reed is the leader on to lap 4 of the 350. Consolation final then. Clear of Luke Fisher in second place. Still Michael Faulkner in third, Graham Roker in fourth. See Reed going up the back straight for the final, taking care of this consolation final. Long look behind him to see who is the second place rider. That's in fact Luke Fisher. As Richard Reed coasts into that top corner and comes to take the checkered flag in race number 38. Richard Reed wins race number 38. Second place goes to Luke Fisher. Third place Michael Faulkner. And fourth place Graham Roker. Race 38 to win for number 56, Richard Reed. Second, number 15, Luke Fisher. And third, number 9, Michael Faulkner. Fourth, number 69. 1 minute 25.60. 1 minute 25.60. Race 39, we're looking for 84, 46, 14 and 21. On the line then for race number 39, we got 5 of them got out there then for this to run off this consolation final of the 500 solos, and it's Carl Miles the lead going up the back straight the first time. Ray Walls looks to be gone through into second place, so we have to pick up his numbers they come by then. It is Carl Miles the lead, Ray Walls in second place, Morning Colin in third, Archer's in fourth. So Miles leads going up the back straight once again from Walls in second place. It's Hollandale in third. Archer is in fifth place. They go into that top corner once again. It's good to see Linton. Miles is back at the outside. They go on the race. Ray Walls holds the second. And Hollandale is third. Walker is in four. Archer in five. It's spun out now in race number 39 then. As it is still Carl Miles leads going in to the top corner on lap number 3 from Ray Walls holding that second place position. Hollandale in third. So Miles leads on the third then. Holding the second place. Hollandale in third, Walker in 4, Archer 5. We see Carl Miles going up the back straight for the final time, and this consolation final for the 500 solos. And number 21, Carl Miles wins the consolation final. Second place goes to Ray Walls. Third place, Richard Hollandale. Fourth is Gordon Walker. And fifth, Chris Archer. Race 39, the 500 solo consolation final. Win for number 21, Carl Miles. Second, number 46, Richard Hollandale. And third, number 84, Gordon Walker. Fourth, number 14. Rider number 47, Ray Walls, who finished second, should not have been in that race. He is actually in the 500 solo final proper. So 21, 46, 84 and 14. 1 minute 20.53. 1 minute 20.53. Looks we've got 4 outfits then for the sidecar consolation final. I think it may be 306 that's not been out. I think Mark 1 had machine problems early on in the meeting. Colin Pardo, Steph Bly, John Stafford and Andy Marble are the 4 outfits we've got out there for this sidecar consolation final. And away we go then, looking for Colin Pardo to make a good start, which is exactly what he does. Steph Bly is out there with Colin Pardo leads to Steph Bly in second. Marble's got third. Red flags are out. Red flags are out for this sidecar consolation final. Back in the line for race number 40,000cc sidecar consolation final against Colin Pardo. Just made the gate for gate number 4, Steph Bly. John Stafford is in 4th place. That's the 4s that go into the top corner for the first time. Colin Pardo on the inside. Steph Bly trying to find the line round the outside of Colin Pardo again. Pulling away, going down that back straight from Steph Bly on in second. Marbles have got third. John Stafford is in 4th place. They exit that pitch for a complete yellow. That Colin Pardo's but Colin Pardo just holding at bay as they can move into the top corner once again. Pardo leads it from Bly in second. It's Marble in third. Stafford in 4th place. Good action between the lead into there. Starting to get away from the 3rd place outfit as again Steph Bly trying to find the line round the outs of Colin Pardo this time. All red flags are out. We've got a sidecar off the outfit at the back. Passengers are off. Red flags are out. Red flags are out. And looks like we've got a marshal down as well. The passengers seem to lose. Come off the back. Can we have the ambulance down? Can we have the ambulance crew down for that marshal on the pits corner, please? Can we have the ambulance down to a marshal on the pits corner, please? Right, they're coming out then for race number 41, the 350 solo final. Bob Dolman, of course, going into this 350 final unbeaten at the present moment. Winner of his 3 heat wins. Settling then for the 350 final. Red flag up at both sides of the starting gate. Red flag now goes down. Away we go then with this 350 solo final. This Bob Dolman making a cracking start. So Peter's just gone with him. Andrew Whitaker's in the thick of the action while they go in that top corner for the first time. Dolman leads, but Whitaker in second. It's Craig Smith round the outside. Tom Perry's completely missed the start. He's giving a big apple right round the outside. Morbey in 6 at the top 6 they go off the back straight. Look at Tom Perry sweeping around the outside of that pitch. So he's picked up 2 places to go through in the 4th place as Dolman leads him. Smith in second, Whitaker in third, Perry in 4, Faulkner in 5, Morbey in 6, Peters in 7. That's the top 7. He's on the shoulder of Craig Smith now as they go up the back straight once again. Bob Dolman's got it sewn up in the front, but a tremendous race going on for the minor places. Craig Smith just holding that second place. Tom Perry again right there. There's Dolman leading. Perry in there, Whitaker in 4, 5, Morbey 6, Benson in 7, Peters in 8, that's the top 8. Then again, Tom Perry on the shoulder of Craig Smith. They go off the back straight for the one more time. Bob Dolman's going to win this 350 final. But what a tremendous race going on for the minor places. As Bob Dolman wins the 350 final. Craig Smith, Tom Perry in third. Then Whitaker in 4, Ben Morbey and Michael Faulkner off together for 5th and 6th. Then Ben Smith. Then Mr. Peters. Then number 5, following number 84, Gordon Walker. So show your appreciation for the riders in race number 41, the 350 solo final. Tremendous performance by Bob Dolman. He's won the heats, he's been unbeaten, he's won the 350 final as well. Craig Smith comes round with him as well. So Bob Dolman is your 350 winner. Craig Smith has got the 2nd place, comes round the lap of honour. So show your appreciation for all the riders. We've had quite a long break since the race has been able to continue. Ben Morbey has been in the thick of the action all the afternoon there. And young Tom Perry coming around, what an immense talent he is. You've got to remember this is Tom's first season in adult racing. He's rode in the 250s and the 350s this afternoon. Tremendous performance. Mr. Morbey, Ben Smith, Andrew Whitaker and Michael Faulkner, the riders coming around on their lap of honour. Race 41 result, to win for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second, number 2, Craig Smith. And third, 117, Tom Perry. 17, 90, 144, 37, 137, 5 and 84. 1 minute 17.59. 1 minute 17.59. Right, race 42, delete 1, 2, 3, delete number 4, put in number 21, Nick Abi Radley. Fourth leg of the 500 sidecars, race 42. Away they go, somebody looks at the start, Barrie Bennett, and looks at the start, that's allowed Scotland, they're going away with Barrie Bennett, coming to Coghland again very quickly, trying to get through on the east of Scotland, Nick Radley trying to follow him round the outside, real big sword then going on up on that top corner, Barrie Bennett is a race leader, Nick Radley comes on the inside. To get through on the inside, Radley leads it, then Bennett in second, it's done in third, Cook in fourth, Townker in 5, and to 5 and 3, what the backsman on that for the 2 then, Nick Abi Radley have certainly got it sorted out since they changed the machinery at the interval then, it's still Barrie Bennett holding that second place, Scott Dunn's got the third, then Nick Abi Radley leads. Johnny Cook's in fourth. Gary Southgate is in 5, they go up the back straight once again, the top 3 starting to get away from Cookie, don't that back straight once again, Nick Radley starting to get away in the front, there's still a good race going on for second and third places, as Nick Radley leads them on the 4 then for a point on it. On the east of Barrie Bennett, this is where the main action is for second and third places, Nick Radley leads, going up the back straight for the final time there, Barrie Bennett in second again, Scott Dunn having a big move on the outside of that final corner, Nick Radley's got it sewn up at the front of this, Nick Radley wins the final. Second, Scott Dunn gets a third, Tony Cook in fourth, Gary Southgate in fifth place. Right, they're coming around on the lap of one and then for the 500 sidecars after their fourth leg. So show your appreciation there for the 500 sidecars. So show your appreciation then for the 500 sidecar lads. Nick Abi Radley, the winner of the fourth leg of the 500 sidecars. We're not yet sure of the overall situation there of the 500s here too often at Wainfleet. They've gone very well in the 4 heats they've had this afternoon. Nick Abi Radley, followed by Barrie Bennett and Eition Hughes. Tremendous performance there from Barrie and Eichen. Tony Cook with his new passenger there coming across the line. Then we've got Gary Southgate and Natasha Bartlett in the chair this afternoon. The result then of race 42, win for number 21, Nick Abi Radley. Second, number 7, Barrie Bennett and Eichen Hughes. And third, 118, Scott Dunn and Adam Young. 10 and 44. 1 minute 19.38. 1 minute 19.38. Now before we have race 43, we do have the run-off for the second and third in the intermediates between number 96, Georgie Wood, and number 9, Josh Burkett. Second mistake the other day. So it is a run-up for second and third in the inters, the race coming up the line. Away we go then, looks like Josh Burkett's made the start, Georgie Wood has made a complete mess of that start, he's already a long way down on Josh Burkett now as they go in the top corner for the first time then. Josh Burkett and number 9, Georgie Wood, number 96, just to run off for second and third place in the so Burkett leads it, but Wood in second place, going up the back straight for the... Oh, and Georgie Wood did very well indeed to stop on there, almost in trouble on the entry to that pit score. That's allowed Josh Burkett to get a big lead at the front, and he's the leader then from Georgie Wood in second place. Coming out of that top end then, into the pits corner they go once again then. Burkett riding number 9 from Georgie Wood number 96. 1 off 4, second and third in the intermediate class overall this afternoon. So exiting that top corner, the Grasstrack plan being made ready, and Georgie Wood again using it. Back up on that top corner. A real big lead at the front then from Wood in second place. They go up the back straight once again then. Perfectly clear. Looks behind him. He's got half a length of a straight over George Wood now in second position in this run-off for second and third overall. So number 9, Josh Burkitt, wins his run-off for second in the intermediate class this afternoon. Second place goes to number 96, Georgie Wood. Good performance again by Josh, and youth runners, they do need your entry up at Cumberworth next Sunday for the Yorkshire Grasstrack Club. Obviously choosing the gates, that's why the numbers were called out in point scoring order. That's the reason they win the heats, to get first choice in the final. Just to reiterate, these are all straight finals. They're all straight finals, so it's all on this race. Looks like Daniel Winterton right on the inside. Dean Garrett's gone next to him. Stephen Taylor towards the middle of the grid. Mike's revving up then for race 43, 500 solo final, away they go. Start could be crucial. Jamie Rogers made that start. Is that Paul Cooper that's gone with it? Yes it is. Daniel Winterton gets to the thick of the action. He goes to the third place. David Spates in 4, Stephen Taylor in 5. That's the top 5. And Daniel Winterton doesn't turn it on until it's Daniel Winterton went down upon that top corner. But it's Jamie Rogers leading there. Cooper in second place, Daniel Winterton's got the third, Stephen Taylor in 4, looks like Pensman in 5, but Dean Garrett in 6 and 4. David Rogers again leads, coming in third, once again, we're not too far behind, he's still running away from Daniel Winterton in third, Stephen Taylor in 4, that's the top 4, they go once again then, it is still Jamie Rogers clear at the front then, from Paul Cooper in second place, Paul Cooper then on that top corner, Rogers leads on the 4th, Cooper in second, it's Winterton in third, it's Stephen Taylor holding third place, Pensman in 5, Dean Young in 6, Ray Walsh in 7, that's the top 7 with DJ Rogers, that's that top corner, 40 follows on in race number 4, DJ Rogers wins race number 43, second place goes to Paul Cooper, third place is going to be Daniel Winterton. Right rolling Stephen Taylor's going to hang on to the 4th place position, 5th place is Benson Smith, 6th place Dean Garrett, 7th place Ray Ward, then followed by David Spade, then John Wheatley, Marley number 28. Tremendous race there between Jamie Rogers and Paul Cooper. Jamie has gone through the heats and unbeaten. He's also won the final as well. I've just been told it is the quickest time of the day that he's won that final in. So tremendous ride again there by number 71, Jamie Rogers. Great to see Paul Cooper back on the grass with us this afternoon. Rode well in the 250s and the 500 solos. So show your appreciation there for number 71, Jamie Rogers, the winner on the 500 solo. Second place goes to Paul Cooper. Then we followed by Mr. Ben Smith the next one around. Stephen Taylor, Ray Walls, then number 28, got third place again for 112, Daniel Winterton, and Dean Garrett as well. Race 43, and the win for number 71, Jamie Rogers. Second, number 11, Paul Cooper, and third, 112, Daniel Winterton. 23, 37, 12, 47, 82, 19 and 28. 1 minute 12.38. 1 minute 12.38. Sidecars coming out on the side of that before they go out then for this 1000cc sidecar final. So cheer for your various favourites in this 1000cc sidecar final. They're going to lap them on before they start racing, so it should be a real cracking final. We've got the reigning Masters champion and 2 former champions go out in this sidecar final. Special cheer for the man coming round now. He's put this track up again, a fabulous effort. He's made the final again, so that's a bit of applause for Reg. He's obviously had the problems with this injury, but cracking track he's laid out, puts in an awful lot of work, so let's have a round of applause for Reg there, and great to see him make this sidecar final. On the line then for race 44, the 1000cc sidecar final start could be so crucial this late in the day. Who's made the start in trying to get on the inside, Gary Jackson in third place. Colin Blackbourn is in fourth place. They got them in the back straight for the first time. Peter Lord has got through on the inside, and Gary Jackson's got through on the inside. Rod Bradley to make their way down the back straight once again, and into that pit corner they go on lap number 1. It's Peter Lord, the leader, and Gary Jackson second. Rod Bradley in third. Colin Blackbourn in fourth. Rod Winterton. 1000cc sidecar final as Peter Lord and Nick Wilson still have a lead. Rob Bradley almost gets through on the inside of Gary Jackson. They're chasing after Peter Lord now as they go into the pits corner once again. Peter Lord has been there or thereabouts all the afternoon. He's leading this 1000cc sidecar final now. He leads it down from Gary Jackson. Rob Bradley right down the outside. It's Colin Blackbourn in forward and Rod Winterburn on the shoulder of Colin Blackbourn, and Rob Bradley's dropped the place there trying to get through on the inside of Gary Jackson. He was very slow coming off that top corner. First and second have gone away as Peter Lloyd now leads in from Gary Jackson in second place. Rod Bradley's got the third. Colin Blackbourn, Rod Winterburn What a tremendous ride there by Gary Jackson. Will he hold the line? Peter Lloyd trying to get back through on the inside of Gary Jackson's got the speed going down that back straight. Tremendous ride there by Gary Jackson to come through from third to first, and it's Gary Jackson leads his 1000cc sidecar final into the pits corner for the fourth time. Gary Jackson wins it. Peter Lloyd in second. Rod Bradley third. Rod Winterburn fourth. Colin Blackbourn 5. What a tremendous ride there by Gary Jackson. Peter Lloyd got an absolute flyer there from the start and looked as if he was going to hang on to victory. Gary Jackson was scrapping it out with Rod Bradley for second and third, but eventually Gary Jackson found a way through on the inside, and tremendous 1000cc sidecar. What a shame for Reg there. The bike died on the line after he made the final, but what a superb 1000cc sidecar final. We don't see Gary very much on the grass these days. He rides quite a bit on the speedway, which is a great loss to the Grasstrack. Former Masters champion, a tremendous rider, and it's Gary Jackson and Carl Blythe that pick up the victory in the 1000cc sidecar final this afternoon. Tremendous stuff there from Gary and Carl Blythe, Peter Lloyd, Rob Bradley, Colin Blackbourn and Rod Winterburn. Tremendous final, as it always is here at Wainfleet, and commiserations there for Reg, his bike going on the line. Right, it was all the race 44, a win for number 23, Gary Jackson and Carl Blythe. Second, number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. And third, number 87, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. 48 and 25. 1 minute 28.16. 1 minute 28.16. Yes, so if you want the consolation final, please come forward to get your money from Reg. So the winner of the 500 solo consolation final, Carl Miles. Roger's put some money up for the winner of the consolation final, Carl Miles, for the 500 solo winner. 350 consolation winner, Richard Reed. Tell them, so Richard Reed for the 350 consolation final, and the 1000, he's put the money out of his own pocket, so he's going to put it back in his pocket, right. 1000cc sidecar consolation winner, Colin Pardo and Liam Brown. Right, put it back in your pocket then. Right. We'll start the senior presentations first, then we start off with the 250s. In third place, tremendous performance again this afternoon, Tom Perry. In second place, Mr. Versatility himself, Rob Bradley. And your 250 winner this afternoon, great to see you back on the grass, Paul Cooper. We won't do any interviews today because we are running a little bit late, so we'll just have them up on the podium. Perhaps we'll work with the youngsters in each class, but it is the Junior Poacher. So first, second and third there, 250s, Paul Cooper, Rob Bradley and Tom Perry. Right, we move on then to the 350s. What an afternoon he's had. Third place, Tom Perry.
I'll never say that.
I'll have to pay for some of the damage to the bike, and he's got a few bends to frames down the bike. Second place, tremendous ride, Craig Smith. And your 350 winner, unbeaten all the afternoon, Bob Dolman. So first, second and third in the 350s, Bob Dolman, Craig Smith and Tom Perry. 500 solos, third place, good to see him back on the grass again, Daniel Winterton. Third place, 500. Fourth place, sorry, fourth place in the 500 go down to, so fourth place, Stephen Taylor. Stephen Taylor with fourth place in the 500s. Right, third place, Daniel Winterton. Stephen Taylor, you've got fourth place money up here. Second place, his second award of the afternoon, Paul Cooper. And your 500 solo winner this afternoon, tremendous performance, unbeaten in the heats, won the final, clocked the 2 quickest times of the day, Jamie Rogers. So your first 3 in the 500s there, Jamie Rogers, Paul Cooper, Daniel Winterton and fourth place Stephen Taylor. 500 sidecars, great to see him with us this afternoon. In third place, Scott Dunn and Adam Young. In second place, Barrie Bennett and Eition Hughes. And your 500 sidecar winners this afternoon, just by 1 point, Nick Abi Radley. Nick, what did you actually do with the bike? You went so much quicker in the second half.
Yeah, we had a little bit of an issue with timing and whatnot earlier on, and we give it a little tweak, and you know, sorted itself out really.
Started to do a good job for you, didn't she?
Yeah, she's hanging on in there well. She, I must admit, she's keep on complaining about her ribs, as they do get a little bit of a pounding, but hopefully she'll be alright next week.
There you go, Nick Abi Radley, your 500 sidecar winners. $1,000cc sidecars then. Fourth place, Rod Gareth Winterburn. Fourth place, protocol there for the 500 sidecars, apologies for that, with Nick Abi Radley, Barrie Bennett, Eition Hughes, Scott Dunn and Adam Young. So fourth place, 1,000 sidecars, Rod Gareth Winterburn. Just coming up now, they're running up there, Reg, but let's see what the bottom look, okay? We move on then to third place, Rob Bradley and Shaun Simpson. In second place, tremendous ride in that final, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. And your 1,000cc sidecar winners this afternoon, it's great to see him back on the grass. Lead the speedway, continue with the grass. Tremendous performance, Gary Jackson, Coghland. Here's Rod and Gareth, Reg for fourth. They have a picture took with Reg, so
So top 4 in the sidecars. Tremendous performance for 1,000 lads. Super stuff again. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we move on then to the youth. I think before we go on to the youth, more than 1,000 sidecars are all here. Let's have a big round of applause for Reg. It's a fantastic track. At the end of the day, it's a club meeting. He puts as much effort into club meetings as he does the poacher. Look at the work in 3 weeks. For 3 weeks' time, it's all going to be moved again, ready for the David Nicks. He does a fabulous job. He's made the final himself today. Big hand again for Reg Blackbourn, please. Thank you very much. He said he should have put the red flag up when he stopped at the start. Right, let's move on then to the Auto Cadets. Now then, I've only got the top 3 here, so I'm going to be in trouble. I haven't got a pro. 3 of them, haven't there? We're alright then. Auto Cadets, okay? Top 3. In 3rd place, Jake Willis. 3rd in the Auto Cadets, Jake Willis. Okay.
Whitelam. I'm getting used to it.
Third place, Jake Willis. Second place, Jack Blackburn.
Did you enjoy your day? Yes.
Okay. No. And your Auto Cadet winner this afternoon, Junior Poacher winner for the Auto Cadets 2008, Joseph Lawler. Super rolls for the youngsters this afternoon. So.
Get it on.
Right, we'll just have a quick word with the youngsters. We just want Joseph. Tremendous afternoon's racing for you.
Yeah.
What was this secret? When you came in second behind Max most of the time, you knew you were the first Auto Cadet. This nodding in your head. What exactly does that involve?
That winner win.
Because you knew you won the class?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2008 Auto Cadet winner, Joseph Lawler.
That's just a tape. Yeah. I'm just rolling my teeth.
Right, if you stop up there, lads, stop up there. Stop up there. Jack, stop on the podium. Right, we move on then to the cadet class. He raced on his own with the Auto Cadet, star of the future, the 2008 Cadet Junior Poacher winner, Max Corns. Max, it's a hard act to follow because Jack's riding so well. Does that put added pressure on you?
No, not really.
Now you're glad you stopped in the cadet car. I know your dad wanted to move you up this year, but he's decided to keep you in the cadet class. Is that a wise move in your opinion?
No?
Want to go in the gym here? Yeah. I better tell that after this meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2008 cadet winner, Max Corns. Okay, mate. Right. Right, we move on then to the youth juniors. In 9th place, Aidan Baxter. Eighth place goes to Jacob Taylor. In 7th position, Sam Patchett.
Euros. What would the next person do with Euros anyway?
6th place
I'll get you some
goes to Joe
sausage next
Graver.
week.
5th spot, Michael Neal. Gone? Okay. In fourth place, on a tremendous round of applause here, it was the only young lady racing today. In my word, she did a superb job. The three that beat her are really top-class juniors. She had a lot of good quality riders behind her. Big round of applause. Fourth place, Natalia Willis. Right, we move on into the top three in the Youth Junior Poacher for 2008. In third place, his first season in this class, he's improving with every meeting. Star of the future, Joshua Rockley. In second place, Robert Lambert. And the winner of the Youth Juniors for 2008, Junior Poacher. Tremendous performance, unbeaten all the afternoon. The British champion, Jack Corns. Quick word, Jack. Pleased with this afternoon?
Yeah.
Probably one of the biggest tracks you've ever ridden?
Yeah, it's nice.
Now, you won all your races. Did Dan tell you with second place for being up in the last race, or were you determined to go through a clean sweep?
I'm determined to go for a clean sweep.
Next meeting coming up for you?
Yeah.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Jack Corns. So a big round of applause there for all the youth juniors. First, second and third, Jack Corns, Dr. Rockley and Robert Lambert, plus for the 7 as well. Tremendous stuff. Right then, final awards are for the youth inters. In 7th place, Brendan Warville. 6th place, Ashley Hill. Okay, I'm told that Cameron Willis has also gone in 5th place, so we move on then to the top 4. In 4th, want to see Reg Blackbourn? His dad's going to collect on behalf of Cameron's award, okay? So 4th place then, Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle for 4th. Right, top 3 in this year's 2008 Inters Junior Poacher. After that run off, 3rd place, Georgie Wood. In 2nd place, Joshua Burkitt. Yorkshire to see Josh's mum and dad at the end of the meeting. They're running next week up at Upper Cumberland. And the winner of the Inters class for this afternoon, the 2008 Junior Poacher winner for the Youth Inters, on big performance, tremendous performance, Craig Drury.
I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's number 10.
Craig, a tremendous performance for you this afternoon.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, all smooth, nice, very rough, right.
And Josh was never too far, and George were never too far behind you, were they?
Not tonight, but look back.
You must be delighted with your form this year. You're flying everywhere you're riding at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just woke up, went practicing down Collier Street, and I was pretty different.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2008 Junior Poacher winner, Craig Drury. Reg?
Can't spoil, Craig.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, 1st, 2nd and 3rd in the Inters class. Tremendous round of applause for Sheila. She's put these laurels together, absolutely beautiful. They're identical to what they get for the senior poachers. So a big thank you for Sheila for her efforts in doing the laurels for the youngsters this afternoon. Thanks very much for being with us. Please come back with Sunday, 25th of May. What's the plans for the track, Reg? It's going to go over here or over there?
The next time I'm going to move it sort of 10 yards that way, and the crowd will be down the other side.
so move it over this way. Try and get on some fresh ground as much as possible. Right, but may I ask people now, if there's somebody got 10 minutes before you go home, if you'd like to just help drop some of these front ropes and just loosen the stakes, leave the stakes in, just loosen them and drop some of them ropes on, we'd very much appreciate it. Anybody could just give me 10 minutes before they go, I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you very much, and we'll all see you all in May. Thank you. There you go, Reg's only got 3 weeks to get all this done because he's put this meeting on because the meeting was off in March, so it's an awful lot of work to get this moved in 3 weeks. Many hands do make light work, so if you can help with his front row ropes, it would be greatly appreciated.
Being held, away they go. Clayton's made quite a decent start as Tom Perry has it. Andrew Whitaker, and Andrew Whitaker gets through on the inside. Tom Perry, Whitaker leads it. Perry gets round the outside. Peters working his way through to go through that 4-stop that drops on the inside of that top corner. Taking much tighter on the entry to the pit corner, gets through on the inside. Whitaker through the power back on to get back round the outside. And they're all four together going up the back straight. Mickey Allen's gone through on the inside. Five of best coming into that top corner. But Paul Cooper goes through on the inside. Brian Fuller looks to be the rider going with it. Rob Bradley's tucked through into that third place position. Third place against Tom Perry, making a move round the outside. Superb ride there by Tom Perry. Rocky goes wide on the exit from that top corner. Ron's looking like a move round the outside line. Rockley comes back into contention as well. Nothing much between his top three in the first into the unit. Lambert's on wide and Gordon's on the inside. Jack holding the line, making Max go right round the outside. And Max is usually a white line rider himself, but Jack's holding the inside and making Max go right round the outside. They go up the back straight once again. Is there a gap on the inside? Yes, little Jack Blackman just drifted off the line and Max Corns has gone through on the inside. Richardson now goes for the fourth place, looking at third place of Stephen Taylor. And Richardson picks up 2 places on that pitch corner, moving through the fifth to third. Rob Bradley's made a good start on the outside. Colin Blackbourn, 3 of them going into that top corner. Colin Blackbourn on the inside. Rob Bradley making a move round the outside. Rob Bradley trying to find a way through on the inside. Colin Blackbourn's on the quicker line, back round the outside. Rob Bradley's right behind him, part of the third. Warren gets close in, but Rob Bradley's almost through on the exit from the top corner. Colin Blackbourn up behind him, and Rod Bradley's coming round the outside. They're up together on the entry to that pit corner. Fabulous action between these two, but Rod Bradley's gone too wide. Colin Blackbourn again comes back up the inside. Colin Blackbourn gets see what he wants. That's right there, but Scotland have picked up 2 places. Barrie Bennett holds the inside. Nick Randy goes wide, cuts back for the inside run. Barrie Bennett. Nick Randy in 7th place. Tom Perry getting the camp around the outside of that pitch corner. Richard Reed, 4th, will hold it in 3rd place. They'll stream off that top corner. They'll all go wide on the exit of the corner. Rob Bradley in 6th, Mickey Allen 17, Gary straight once again and Billy backing in for the monoplaces. 1st and 2nd to start to get away. They got the back straight for the first time. Joshua Roppy, look at Joshua Roppy going through, and Jack Corns has gone through with him. Who's alongside Paul Cooper has been the best of start. He threw alongside Jamie Rogers. These two locked together on the entry to that top corner on the opening lap. It's Cooper on the inside, Rogers round the outside. Rogers is the leader, comes on and complete that one. Colin Pardo holding the inside line. Reg Blackbourn making a move back round the outside. This is where the main action is for 3rd and 4th. And Reg Blackbourn's made a move around the edge of Colin Pardo. Colin Pardo comes again back up the inside. But Reg Blackbourn back round the outside of Gary Jackson. Just see what he rides with Colin Blackbourn in 2nd. Reg Blackbourn's gone through in 3rd place. They're picking up the 3rd place. And it's Rob Bradley on the shoulder of Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd trying to get back going to Rob Bradley. These two nip and tuck going down the back straight corner to Scott Dunn against the corner first. Barrie Bennett trying to squeeze through on the inside. Nick Bradley making a move around the outside. Almost on the inside of Scott Dunn going up that back foot on lap number 2. Still Scott Dunn with the advantage again. Barrie Bennett looking for that gap on the inside. Nick Bradley making a move. Nick Bradley getting all the power around the outside of that top bend, but Barrie Bennett pushing him wide. Scott Dunn gets on him wide. Tom Perry turns to the power on the exit for that 50 shoulder bend. He goes to the 3rd place. Will they get him? Then Morbey, 3rd. Morbey again back through on the inside. Tremendous race between these two. Tom Perry is the rider that goes with his Peters in 3rd place with Rob Bradley in 4th. Sam Morbey in 5. Brian Fellow in 6. Dean Gallant in 7. Mickey Allen 8 and 7. Tom Perry's dropped it on the entry to that top corner. Yellow flags around everybody. They have the speed to get past Joseph Lawler going up the back straight. 4 deep from the Thomas a bite between these two as they move into the top corner on lap number 4. Corms turns tight on the exit of that top corner, and Lawler's looking round the exit of Corms who comes through on the inside. time as they make their way to the back straight. Richardson is in 6th place. You see Paul Cooper going in that top corner once again. Good race on the 2nd and 3rd. Stephen Taylor has gone through on the into David Spade to move through in the 2nd place. Winterburn again looking to squeeze on the inside of that top corner. They're locked together on the exit of that top corner again. Colin Blackbourn back round the outside, but Winterburn's dive back through on a gap on the inside. Winterburn's lead going in the pits corner on lap number 2. Rod Bradley's got away, Gary Southgate. That top corner the first time. Rob Bradley leads and Gary Jackson 2nd. Peter Lloyd trying to find a way through on the inside in 3rd place. So Gary Jackson being led for the first time this afternoon below. And Ben Smith shoulder to shoulder for 4th and 5th place is Sam Morbey. Holds position number 6 for Dean Garrett in 7th. And Nick Abi it's still Cooper in 2nd. Off the back straight, look at Tom Parry sweeping around the outside of that pit. So it's picked up 2 places to go through in the 4th place. Tom Parry sweeps around the outside of Andrew Whitaker to go in the 2nd. He's on the shoulder of Craig Smith now as they go up the back straight once again. 4th, 6th, Ben Smith in 7th. Peter's in 8th, that's the top 8. Then again, Tom Parry on the shoulder of Craig Smith. They go off the back straight. 40 from more time. Bob Dolman's going to win this 2-350 final. But what a tremendous race going on. 40 minor places as Bob Dolman wins the 350 final. Craig Smith on Barrie in 3rd. Away they go, somebody looks at the start, Barrie Bennett, and looks at the start, that's allowed Scotland, they're going away with Barrie Bennett's coming to bunker again very quickly, trying to get through on the inside of Scotland. Nick Abi trying to follow him around the outside, real big sword there going on for that top corner. Barrie Bennett is a race leader, Nick Abi comes from the inside. Barrie Bennett in 2nd again, Scott Dunn having a big move on the outside of that final corner. Nick Abi's got it sewn up at the front of this. Nick Abi wins the final. Gets a 3rd, Tony Cook in 4th, Kelly's now getting 5th place with 3 500 solo final. Away they go, start could be crucial. Jamie Rogers made that start. Is that Paul Cooper that's gone with it? Yes it is. Daniel Winterton gets to the thick of the action to go to the 3rd place. David Spates in 4th, Stephen Taylor in 5, that's the top 5, and Daniel Winterton doesn't turn his on until it's that top corner, 40 follows on in race number 4. Jamie Rogers wins race number 43. 1,000cc sidecar final start could be so crucial this late in the day. Who's made the start in trying to get on the inside. Gary Jackson in 3rd place. Colin Blackbourn is in 4th place. They go up then to the back straight for the first time. Peter Lloyd has got through on the inside. Once again, Peter Lloyd has been there or thereabouts all the afternoon. He's leading this 1,000cc sidecar final now. He leads it then from Gary Jackson. Around the outside, it's Colin Blackbourn in 4th and Rod Winterburn's on the shoulder of Colin Blackbourn as Peter Lloyd now leads in from Gary Jackson in 2nd place. Rod Bradley's got the 3rd. Colin Blackbourn, Rod Winterburn's shoulder. What a tremendous ride there by Gary Jackson. Really on the line, Peter Lloyd trying to get back through on the inside of Gary Jackson. Got the speed going down that back straight. Tremendous ride there by Gary Jackson to come through from 3rd to 1st. And it's Gary Jackson leads his 1,000cc sidecar final into the pits corner for the 4th time. Gary Jackson wins it. Peter Lloyd in 2nd. Rod Bradley 3rd. Rod Winterburn 4th. Colin Blackbourn 5. What a tremendous ride there by Gary Jackson. Because Peter Lloyd got an absolute flyer there from the start and looked as if he was going to hang on to victory. Gary Jackson was scrapping it out with Rod Bradley for 2nd and 3rd, but eventually Gary Jackson found a way through on the inside.